Hello. Yes, I did debate you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, I can explain. Okay, I can explain myself. But first, let's do a quick roll call. Snoopy with the first chat message. Shoney's though redeemed first. Let's freaking go. Appreciate you. Elvin's here demanding to be modded. Let's go. Zezio with the tier 1 sub on a 7-month streak. My dude, what is going on? Thank you. I appreciate it. Disastertron calling me out on my nonsense, of course. Yes. Fuzzinator's here. Roboto's here. Frank's here. I did have to reload the bot. I forgot to do that. Keats, hello. Good to see you. Turtle Cat's here. Hello. Okay, so here's what's going on, chat. I know I said I wasn't going to be live. Yo, Spoos. My corporate sugar daddy is here. Screams and fangirl. Oh, my word. All right. Melanie, thank you for the resub for 5 months. I appreciate it. Okay. So let me explain why I'm live right now. So I didn't want to be live when another Keepsman streamer is live. However, my plan was to go live after Kim went live because I realized that my brother-in-law is leaving for Christmas and I need to get him his Christmas gift early. Therefore, I need to build the keyboard that I'm building for him early. Okay? Is that a reasonable reason for streaming before my Keepsmas day? The problem is Kim has been live for 6 hours and 45 minutes and I was trying to wait her out and I was like, yeah, never mind. I think I need to just go live. What's up, John's knees? Hello. We got 2 tabs. It's fine. I know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like the idea of detracting from a Keepsmas stream. So absolutely be in her stream too. Okay. Win yourself some prizes. Appreciate her artwork and her paintings. She's the best. But I need to get this keyboard built, and I figured I would. At this point, it feels weird to build a keyboard without streaming it. I guess I could. I guess that never really occurred to me. But, anyways, hello, welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here. Also, we have new emotes, y'all, courtesy of local celebrity Turtle Cat, who has drawn some incredible emotes. So if you are a sub, you can use the Mabel, or I think I just called them Grumpy and Wave, but they're Mabel, the cat. Look at these little things, and now they're wearing Santa hats. Local from across the country. It's true. We have a grumpy Mabel emote, and it's the freaking cutest. So, I'm so hyped with these emotes. Oh, also, one sec. Let me do something. I need to fix my monitors. They are not correct. Center monitor is that. Yo, Keats, thank you for the prime. Dude, Turtle Cat, I should get you on commission because I think that's the reason I'm getting a sub right now. Let's see. Which monitor is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? There it is. There it is. Okay. Let's turn off studio mode. Okay, so let me show you the emotes, though, bigly. Okay, I'd like to show them in a big kind of way. We have Mabel emotes, original. There's 3. I only uploaded 2 of the 3, okay? But let's take a look, okay? We got this one, which is fantastic, can I just say. We have the... can I just use the arrows? We have the grumpy one, okay, which is my favorite, personally. And then we have the waving one. So I uploaded the wave and the grumpy. And they're so incredible. So I think the wave and the normal smiling one are the same. It's just the... the wave can be animated soon. Bless you, Turtle Cat. Bless you, Turtle Cat. I'm very excited about this. This was a great day when I received these. Turtle Cat also trades, I suppose, textiles for emotes because I mailed off some T-shirts to her, and I'm excited for you to receive those. So, yes, that is that. It's been a while. Also, I didn't realize this, chat, but due to your generosity, I have unlocked a bunch more emote slots. I had filled up all my static ones, so I have 2 slots left, even with those 2 I just uploaded, for tier 1 standard emotes, and then I have 3 slots for animated emotes. So we actually have a lot of slots, as well as 5 slots for follower emotes, which I haven't done yet. And I haven't done any like tier 2 or 3 emotes, but I don't know that I will. But I have instant approval now. I somehow don't know why, but I have instant approval on my emotes now. So that's pretty cool considering you guys remember the saga. I don't know how many of you guys were here for the saga of the bread basement emote, which was where this emote is a pair, right? It says bread basement when you use both of them, but only the left one was approved. The right one took like 2 months to get approved. And so for a very long time, I had the burr base, and that was it. So people would just say burr, 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 burr with it until finally the other half of it got approved. So probably open commissions after Christmas. Let's go. Turtle Cat, get that bag. But yeah, so I do have effectively I have 7 spots for like still emotes and then 3 slots for sparkling emotes. Okay, you know, so. I for one am quite excited about that. And Turtle Cat, I appreciate your hard work. Turtle Cat actually sent me those emotes before I even had a shirt printed for her. So the faith there is real, and I do so appreciate you. Okay. Do we want a cat for comparison? Yes, this is the cat in question. Looking grumpy as ever.
The lights are too bright for its
You can
eyes.
snort all the...
Oh no, we gotta dehydrate.
G-fuel.
Oh my word. But yeah, it's Mabel. Mabel's here. She's doing okay.
Look at that exact face.
She had, yeah, there you go. That's the
Turtle
face.
Cat.
That's the face.
Nice. Okay, I just wanted to see that side by side.
Thank you.
Can I keep vacuuming?
Sure, just close the door. I'm gonna get the green screen because we have a wheel spin also. I forgot to put up the green screen, chat, because I'm a scuffed streamer. Mabel is the cat ever. That is true. Mabel is the cat ever. Mabel is one of the cats of all time. That is true. I firmly believe that Mabel is one of the cats of all time. Okay. The Mrs. Brett clip is so wholesome. Aw, thank you. Akigami. Hello. I appreciate you being here. How is your day going? Let's get the wheel pulled up. I do have some housekeeping regarding the Keebsma stream. I figured some stuff out, okay? But let's get up this picker wheel, shall we? Mabel is me every day. Oh my word. Okay, let's give this thing a Rudy Tooty spin. My face is glitching out. My whole PC is panicking right now. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, barbecue dry rub. You know what? You know what, chat? We take those. Categorically, we take those. I'm well, Nathan. Good. Good to hear it. Dude, I'm getting excited for this Arizona meetup, Aki. I don't know about you, but like it's coming. It's coming soon. Mabel looks, dude, she does look like Wilford Brimley. I say that every day she looks more and more like Wilford Brimley, and I think it's very funny. Bruh, where did my dry rub get to? I had a bottle of dry rub on my desk like a normal human being, and it's gone now. What on earth? Huh? Huh? Hey, yo, where is it? I'm about to lose my mind. Where is the dry rub? Oh. I found it. Sometimes you displace your desk dry rub, you know? Okay. We have the classic Kinder's brown sugar. We're going to take a hit of that, all right? Delicious. We love it. It's fantastic. Bottoms up, everybody. I hate it. But honestly, other than salt, it's one of the more palatable ones. I gotta be honest. Oh, okay. Also, Kim is up to over $900. Let's freaking go. Oh, let's go, Kim. We stand a based Kim. Okay. That's over. That's over. Okay, what did I have? Real total is higher, but the counter phrase. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Dang, okay. I'm not familiar with this dry rub tradition. Wait, so do you know anything about the... Wait, okay, John's knees. Do you know anything about the wheel? Do you know where the origin of this wheel is? Because that is one of the things we have to talk about, okay? My... show knees. My Keebsmas stream is coming up, right? It's on Tuesday the 20th, my time. It might be Wednesday morning where you are, but regardless, it'll be around this time. A little earlier, I think. Like an hour earlier. But... The wheel is going to be changed. Not at all. Oh, okay. So here's how it works. Here's how it works. Back in the day, you know how every streamer has a hydrate command, right? I decided to be fun and cute and quirky and make a dehydrate command because I'm not like other girls. So I started eating table salt whenever people would redeem it. But then my wife got a little bit concerned because Disastertron was really on the electric on that one and just kept spamming that. Everyone did, though, let's be honest. He's just really fast with it. But people would just camp on that button and they'd click it every 20 minutes. And I would eat so much salt. And my wife got a little bit concerned about my health. And so we changed it to a wheel of things that could dehydrate me, not all of which are saline heavy or sodium heavy specifically, because sodium was the issue. So that's where that came from. So chat helped me with a bunch of suggestions for the wheel of dehydration. Oh, another Gatorade. Oh, look at this. I have so many beverages, chat. I actually am quite hydrated due to this. Thank you. But what's become of this? The Manic Pixie Dream Girl, the keyboard community? No. Okay, so what's become of this now is that for the Keebsmas stream, chat, I'm brokering a deal with you guys, okay? I'm going to leave the wheel of dehydration... I can't say that. It is a dangerous wheel. For Keebsmas, we are modifying the wheel. So I'm going to leave some of the old classics, barbecue dry rub, ranch powder. That's a chat favorite. Coffee beans, jumping jacks. But I'm going to augment it with some Christmas-themed dehydrates, like eating hot cocoa powder. I could powder up some candy canes and eat some of that. Sure, why not? Powdered apple cider, like there's a lot of things that I'm going to put on this wheel that are Christmas themed. And then for every $100 donated, I will spin the wheel an additional time. So if like Kim, we ended up over 900, there's going to be 9 additional wheel spins over the course of the evening. Chubby Bunny, that's a great idea. And then because skincare has become an important part of my daily life, the last 2 weeks I've been washing my face, chat. Listen, this has been a revolutionary time. Between cinnamon is a good idea. Yes, that is a good idea. Kim and Patty and a couple others have been guiding me on my skincare journey, okay? So if we reach $1,000 of total donos for my stream on Tuesday, I will do a face mask with my wife and we can do like a mini interview. We purchased some face masks. I have a lemon face mask and I honestly think it's going to be quite refreshing. But we can do face masks like a spa day with the chat and we can talk with my wife. I think that seems like a reasonable goal for $1,000 raised for DIY girls. So that's what's going to be going on. So every $100 donated, an extra wheel spin in addition to the ones that we already do, because I think I'm going to leave the channel point redemption on. I might turn it off to further incentivize. Eat one M&M for every Keebsmas donuts. I am not Starfire Penguin. I cannot do that. But Starfire does owe chat like 800 M&Ms. That's true. What could I eat? Hey, chat, here's a question for you guys. There's some gigabrains in chat. Promotion for the channel lower than any competitor. Hold on, hear me out. Let's talk to this guy, okay? We should listen to him. So, chat, what could I eat one of for every dono that wouldn't kill me? And that's reasonably countable because like a grain of salt, for instance, is like not a great idea. You know what I mean? What could I no, dude, like what could I actually eat? What could I easily count? One coffee bean? Yo, if I have to eat 1,000 coffee beans, I probably would die. What could I actually eat 1,000 of? Rice? Jelly beans? 1,000 jelly beans. Shot of whiskey? You want me to die? Salt? I could eat one whole peppercorn. I guess it could be like milligrams of something, I guess, you know, if we wanted to weigh out salt. But basically I'm trying to find something I could reasonably eat 1,000 of. 1,000 drops of water. Wait, how much is 1,000 grams of water? Isn't that 1 liter? It's 1 liter. 1 liter is not that much though. Eat a glass of water with chopsticks. Because a gram of water per dono is not that much to drink. You know, if I only have to drink a liter of water during stream. But that's the suggestion I like the most so far, chat. I don't know. Ramen story. Christmas sprinkles? Eat a Christmas sprinkle for every dono. Now, Turtle Cat. As long as I can count them by weight, I guess, right? Like if I can find the average weight of 5 Christmas sprinkles and then we weigh it out, then I could eat 1,000 Christmas sprinkles. That seems reasonable. Chad, I like your ingenuity. Turtle Cat specifically has good ingenuity. Yeah, okay. Christmas sprinkles. Let me write that down. Mango Head wants a croc attack. Good. That's kind of a good idea, Turtle Cat. Sugar-free gummy bears. 1 sugar-free gummy bear for every walnuts. That's so much fat. I can't imagine eating 1,000 walnuts. Oh my word. All right. Mango Head thinks it's going to bite me on the first try. Now, Mango Head, my guy, do you even know anything about me? I'm the certified king of this alligator. I absolutely dominate this alligator, okay? What about just 1 giant gummy bear? We could talk about it. 1, you're done. 2, are you kidding me? This is child's play. All right. My brother bought a 5-pound gummy bear once. Dang, that seems like that would ruin my insides. I'd have to not eat anything all day. A giant worm gummy bear. Licorice. I don't know. I also have to be able to source it locally because at this point I don't have time to ship anything, right? So we do have a couple candy stores in town, so I could get some candy. I could definitely get some candy. Gummy bear O-ring mount. Oh my goodness. Okay. He took 1 bite of it and didn't want any more of it. 1,000 push-ups? I'm not Geo. I can barely do the 20. All right. Let's see. What else do I have to show you? Oh, hey. I have a sad story to tell you, chat. Let me... I have a visual aid. Please hold. Super kick things around my house. Super kick 1,000 things. That's a good idea. It's a great idea, actually. So, all right. I have a plant. It's a... I can't remember the name of it. This story is off to a terrible start. Chat, I have a plant that is named Phineas, but I can't remember the species, okay? 1,000 sticky notes on the background. Oh, that's actually a good idea. But let me show you this plant, okay? So his name is Phineas, and it was used to be up on the wall, like on the shelf. There's 2 plants right there, but if you can see, turn your attention to the plant on the left, right? Yes, that's Phineas and fern, even though fern's not a fern. It's this fiddle leaf something. This guy, right? He's in a pot. The pot's right here. This is a separate plant. But this plant is kind of this viney thing, right? It likes to hang down. It's gorgeous. It's my favorite plant that we own. But it was dying because of two reasons. First of all, because I forgot to water it. That's the biggest reason. And the second one was because it was way up high on the shelf and didn't get any light. What's up, Rufio? Your left or my left? And so, anyways, this plant over here, I nursed it back to health. Okay, I moved it. I rearranged the entire office. I put it where it could get some sun. I did not go for the Travis Scotts. No, I put it where it could get some sun, and I gave it a bunch of water, and it came back. I didn't drown it. I did it little by little, and it came back, and it's beautiful, and it's healthy, and it's vibrant, and it's vivacious, and I love it. Then, like a day later, after I was like finally pleased with its progress, my cat came in and pulled the plant down, knocked it out of the pot. It was a bloodbath. It was a massacre. So I wasn't there for that. My wife texted me and told me about it. Are they? I don't know. It's not a pothos. I think it's a fiddle leaf something. I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, to express how I felt about the situation, this is what I made and I sent to my wife. To describe the situation at hand. So, anyways, enjoy that quick Photoshop that I made. But yes. I've really been like photoshopping a lot of memes, which is kind of unbecoming of a 29-year-old, if I'm being honest. I'm a little old for that sort of activity, but it's okay. I've been doing it a lot. That Mabel face? Yeah. Dude, you want to see the original photo? Hold on. Let me download the original photo of her doing that because it's so funny. I don't know what she was doing in this picture, but her face just looks so deranged. Actually, there's two. Hold on. I'm going to have to unzip them. You should do Mabel as a Joe Bluth. That's a great idea. All right, show and folder. Making memes, please do share. I like memes. I share memes with my moderators. I probably can't publicly, like, they're kind of inside jokes / stuff I don't want to be, like, publicly. It's making it sound worse than it is. Anyways, here's the photo that I got. Look at what is wrong with her? Why does she look so deranged in this photo? She's, like, all staticky, so all of her hair is standing up. And then, yo, Mudini, hello. 4 months. I appreciate it. But she just has this expression that, yeah, it's just insane. I don't know. Yeah, she's a wild one. So that's, and then what was the other photo? She looks a little bit deranged here too. I've seen things, bro. Yeah. The topher. Look at all this topher she's got going on. She's a wild one. She do be a wild one. So we love her for it, though. We appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. All right. What do I have? What else do I have on my docket, chat? I do have me a docket. Sad plant story, done. Wheel suggestions. Kind of. Chat, do you have any Mabel Kick W? That's a good idea. Do you have any further suggestions? Hello.
Looking for the tape.
The tape? Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Mabel Topher Creative. That might just be her middle name. Anyways, if you have any suggestions for things that are Christmas related that I could eat for the dehydration wheel. So far we have hot chocolate, marshmallows, cinnamon, something powdery maybe, right? Something really powdery that would dry your mouth out. 1,000 figgy puddings, bruh. Powdered apple cider. Powders are usually a good bet for this. What's up, Nakdam? Good to see you. What else did Madison suggest? Straight powdered sugar. Putting it down. Putting it down. Flour, gelatin. She put red hots, like the candy. That's a great idea. What else did she put? Eggnog. I've never had eggnog in my life. A spoonful of dehydrated garlic. Like garlic powder? Oh, no. Ground ginger. Okay. Werther's Originals. Oh, Wantagon. That's great. I don't want to do garlic powder. That seems like too much. Hello, Warthog. Good to see you. Actually dehydrated garlic chunks. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think I could stand being around myself after that. A giant snow cone. Could I make a snow cone? Maybe. Layer up. That's where I put on an extra layer of clothing for every time I hit that. That's how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can keep some of the old classics if we want to. Where did that go? There it is. Like espresso powder, coffee beans, salt, you know. One burpee. We could do like 10 burpees. Colored sugar, like for decorating cookies. Snow angels. I like the idea of going outside, but I also know how disruptive it is to the stream for me to go outside. One Swedish fish. Let's see. We're looking for dehydrates, and bear in mind, if we get to $1,000, there's going to be 10 additional dehydrates beyond what chat normally redeems. Those little candy balls they use for decorating baked things. Yeah, the ones that are like only edible on a technicality. That's not a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Is Kim starting the keyboard build now? Saltines? That's a good idea. I think Kim is just now starting the build. It has been 7 hours that she's live. What an actual champion. Banditry, hello. Good to see you, my dude. 1,000 tiny marshmallows. Okay, Diz, you know, 1,000 tiny marshmallows, like for hot chocolate. That somehow sounds doable. Wait, Kim banned banditry? Wait, what happened? What happened? She's a mod in my chat too. So you better, it is so much sugar. It is so much sugar. You better be careful around here. I'm very curious what went down. Did banditry make a joke that didn't land? You said you were a child? Oh, okay. All right. She must just not know who you are. That's really funny, though. We also want to add Christmas music to the drum playlist in case I play a couple of drum tracks. Kim said this charity's for the children. Banditry said I am the children and got banned by a mod that didn't know. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, you know what? We take those. Hey, can you just put in your ban request form? Not a child. Sorry, not a child was lying. And then like a imager link to your driver's license. Oh, my word. Actually, you got to send me an imager link of your driver's license. Either that or a Blockbuster card with your... I'm 12 and what is this? A Blockbuster card with your name on it, and then I can verify. With a date of birth highlighted exactly. And a credit card to verify that that's your name. Photos of the front and back. All right. Let's see. Anything else we got? Well, I think we got some good suggestions for the wheel, right? I think the wheel is going to be fun. I did get a new, I'll send my birth certificate on social shortly. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got another camera for the wheel. Hold on. Or not the wheel, for the drum streams. Look at that. It's kind of, oh, there's the keyboard I'm building. But you can see it right there. Oh, sorry, there's echo. Oops. Yeah, it's kind of this, why is the mic terrible? Your audio source switched? Yeah. It's switched to that one. It's sourcing from camera, I think. Oh, I know why. 1 second, I can fix this. Studio mode. I think drums rear cam. I need to disable the audio for this scene. There we go. I fixed it. Don't you worry. Good thing I switched that scene. I wouldn't have noticed. Instead of a police report, you should sing a Christmas carol into the phone. I could see it. I can't sing, but that is a good idea. I'll think about it, chat. It's for the kid. It's for the kids. So, that's a good cause. Prank call carols. Should we call a random phone number? Phone audio will disguise. If you can't sing, it only makes it better. Okay. All right. Auto-tune the phone. Yes. What if I did auto-tune the phone? That's a great idea. That's a really great idea. Okay. A couple other things. Migo, sleep good night. Good night, Zezio. I appreciate you being here. You can call the military and get the official time. Hey, okay. I have something to show you guys. Check this out. Underneath this very stylish and cool A24 sweater, I have something secret to show you guys. Are you ready? Is chat ready? Oh yeah, that's right. Your boy gets it done again, okay? Oh yeah. Oh baby, look at that. He gets it done again. Come on now. Come on, son. I'm very pleased with this. What's up, Fuzz? Yes, your boy got merch, okay? I printed all this in my garage the other week, so it's not like the highest quality. Like I quickly discovered the limitations of my own printing prowess, which is that really thin lines like this are quite technically challenging for me, so they're already looking a little bit faded, but and then really heavy ink like this tends to stay kind of sticky for a while, so I apologize. But, it's good. It works. I am very happy with it. So I sent a bunch of it out as Christmas gifts to people. Specifically, a lot of overseas folks are going to be receiving some. So it's kind of a bribe in a sense because there's some very stylish folks over there. I want them to take photos for me so I can promote this stuff. I do have a friend that I'm going to hire who's a local photographer who's going to take photos of me in this for some promo too. But between that and the freaking bucket hats, I mean, come on, son. Come on, son. I don't look good in bucket hats, but I know Roro does, and a lot of those people do. So, yeah, we got bucket hats, we got shirts. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. What's up, poor timing? So yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Having said that, okay, here's the deal. Now that you guys have seen the shirt, all right, I'm going to post no, actually, here's the deal. I will post a thread about this, but you can do this right now. If you like the shirt and you're aware of the quality. And here, let me be perfectly clear with you guys on this, right? So like this line work isn't perfect, right? It's kind of faded already because I couldn't get quite enough ink through the screen. This isn't perfect either. There's a kind of a missing corner down here on this thing, right? So it's like it's hit or miss, okay? Let's be perfectly clear about that. If you still would like a shirt and you were going to the Arizona meetup, I will prioritize your order, okay? So I will bring, if you want a shirt, I think I landed on $20 is what I'm going to be charging for these to cover the costs of stuff. So if you want a shirt and you're going to be at the Arizona meetup, I will get yours done first because that's coming up soon. I don't have a lot of time and I'll need to order blanks. So DM me on Discord. Give me your PayPal email address and your t-shirt size. And make sure that you are going to be at the Arizona meetup. I mean, even if you're not, you can let me know. But specify if you're going to the Arizona meetup so I can prioritize it, okay? If you would like one, okay? So just shoot me a DM on Discord, and I will get your order packed so you don't have to pay delivery, all right? because that's what, shipping these things costs money too. So I want to hand deliver as many of these as I possibly can. So yeah. And, if you want to pay me in person too, that's fine. If you just want to like give me cash or Venmo or whatever, whatever, we'll work it out. But if PayPal's cool with you, it's easy for me. So, and it's easy for the IRS. So if you want, shoot me a DM on Discord. That's the deal. All right. Give me your t-shirt size and I will get one printed for you. Okay. That's how I'm going to run this thing. All right. So I will post photos. And also if you want a bucket hat too, that's the other thing. Bucket hats are more expensive. Those I actually outsource. I don't print them in house. So the bucket hats, we have this black one and we have a yellow one. I'm out of yellow ones right now. I sent them all away. But if you want a bucket hat, tell me too. These are one size, but these are $30. Okay. So $20 for the shirt, $30 for the hat. That's what it costs. So just let me know. Those black bucket hats look dope. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, even if you aren't going to the meetup, you can still let me know. But yeah, it's chill. It's chill. Cool. All right. Let's see. We'll get a hat, but my big head probably wouldn't work. Yeah, I think you got to have like a right size head for it. Mine is too big as well. It looks strange on my dome, Okay. All right, chat. I think we have reached the point of the stream where we should probably build a keyboard. It's been 40 minutes. I've dinked around for a while, but all that being said, I'm very excited about the. Also, I did get Lutra shirts printed. All right, I'm gonna let Diz show off the Lutra shirt. It is a little bit. One of them is a little bit scuffed. I sent him two. One of them is scuffed. One of them is not. But yeah, the looter shirts. Yeah. So I sent Turtle Cat ones too. So y'all both should be able to show them off. You show them off in your keeps in the stream. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited about those. I have some personally. Should I go get one? I guess I could. Do you want me to spoil it, Diz, or do you want to wait to see what it looks like? Because I can spoil it. I can grab mine so I can show you guys. Or you can I can let you guys no leaks. Okay, all right. I won't show it off. Until you guys have already. Okay. What's up, Voodoo? Hello. We got another dehydrate though. Also, I feel like the frame rate on my face cam is very bad. Are you guys seeing that, or is that just me? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is bad. All right, that's cool. We take those. It's chill. Maybe it's Spotify. Maybe Spotify is messing up everything. All right, we got another dehydrate. Kind of laggy. Yeah, it's an annoyance, isn't it? What's gonna be? Oh, that was close. Honestly, we take that. We take those. Warthog beat me to it. Hey, yo. All right. Our ghost pepper condiment back on deck, folks. Let me see if I have any windows I can close. Hold on. Couldn't do the croc attack? Oh, yeah, that one already got redeemed. Let's close that. It's still kind of laggy. That's annoying. Had some Cheez-Its earlier, and there was a ranch one in the box. Really throws you off your game. Okay. That's probably as many things as I can close. Oh, maybe I can close the player. There we go. And close this. And close that and that. Okay. I should send you the link for some great Reaper sauce. I have sauce called Reaper Squeezins, and it is awful. It is so hot. It's literally just Carolina Reaper and vinegar, and that's all. But, Mama didn't raise a quitter. Oh, hello. What great timing. You want a spoonful of this?
Why would I want a spoonful of that?
Just checking. Figured I'd offer. Be a gentleman. Sure doesn't get it any easier. What's up, Brian? I'm having like involuntary muscle spasms. Ugh. Could have been worse. It could have. It always could be worse. That's true. We have to remind ourselves this in these trying times.
Bruh.
Oh, chat. Why is that one so bad right now? Why is it so bad for me right now, huh, bro? What's wrong with it? Why is it so bad for me right now? Oh, mercy. Great heavens. Oh, great heavens. Okay. 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 All right. Let's build a freaking keyboard, chat. I don't have any fruitcake. I have 11 more because I only drank the one. Yo, Stiletto. We'll deliver some milk. Oh, dude, you're too kind. I have whole milk in the fridge if I want to wreck my stomach. I'm making dough because I'm making cinnamon babka. You guys ever make babka? If you do, I have a secret for you, okay? 1,000 bites of fruitcake, 1,000 fruitcake fruits. Mango got them emotes. What's up? What's up, dude? All right. You guys ever make babka? You know what it is? It's like that swirly, delicious cinnamon bread. Lactose? I'm not really, but whole milk really gets to me. I can drink like 2% and I'm usually fine. I don't know. Something about whole milk is really rough. Woo. Yeah. So, babka. No, not vodka. Babka. B-A-B-K-A. I believe. Yes. It's this delicious swirly bread. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what we're dealing with. You guys ever had this? You guys know what I'm talking about? It's really tasty, okay? And I recently purchased a book called Dessert Person. It was written by Claire Saffitz, formerly from Bon Appetit, who has her own YouTube channel now. Claire Saffitz has a recipe for this where instead of using just normal cinnamon, she uses Biscoff butter. Did you know Biscoff, like the cookies that you eat on like the airplanes, right? They make butter, like a spreadable cinnamon butter. So her recipe uses that, and it's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. And 10 out of 10, you're a Biscoff. 10 out of 10 would recommend using Biscoff butter in your babka. That's a sentence. Using Biscoff butter in your babka. But I'm making that for a Christmas get-together tomorrow with my in-laws. So I made some dough tonight, is what I was trying to say. So cookie butter to holiday dehydrates. Ooh, spoonful of cookie butter. Love it. I'm doing that. Cookie butter. I also have... Oh, let me just edit this one. There we go. Cancel that. Save. Cancel. How do I save? I can't save it. That's okay. Dehydrated peanut butter. Oh my word. Would you dare share the recipe to inquiring minds? I absolutely would. I absolutely would share the recipe. I'll post it on my Discord, okay? That'll be the thing. Hold on. Remind me tomorrow at noon to post the babka recipe on my Discord.
Okay, but first you'll have to unlock your device.
Okay, I can unlock my device.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Thank you. Boom. It's a great recipe. It's actually a two-parter because you need one for the dough and you need one for the actual babka, but it's fantastic. It's from a book called Dessert Person by Claire Saffitz. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, seriously, sidetrack. Interlopers suggested cookbooks, okay? Joy of Cooking, obviously. It's a classic for a reason, right? But let me offer you this one better. The Food Lab by J. Kenji Lopez Alt is a phenomenal book. Honestly, even if you're not that interested in cooking, reading The Food Lab will change the way you think about problem solving. Because the way that J. Kenji Lopez Alt will take a recipe and say, what are the assumptions we're making here that we don't necessarily need to be making, and what can I try to make this dish better? And it's genius. Like the stuff he comes up with to actually improve dishes is like very weird and off the wall, but always works better. It's phenomenal. That's a great book. And then Dessert Person by Claire Saffitz. That's for like cooking and baking. Those are my go-tos. I will always look in those two books for recipe first. So 10 out of 10. Also The Walk. Ooh, I should check that book out. But those two. Kim Stream just died? No. Bro. Sounds up your alley? Dude, banditry. For real, though. For real. Get yourself a copy of the Food Lab. It will change your life. Like, not a joke. Kim, no. I'm going to keep refreshing this. That's so sad. Dude. Oh, my goodness. What a long VOD, too. Even the Kenji YouTube channel is yeah, it is for real. And he's not like an inflammatory sensationalist. He's just like, I don't know, I'm a scientist. Okay, and then so for cocktails, the Cocktail Codex is kind of a similar vibe to the Food Lab. So if you're into mixology at all, get the Cocktail Codex. That's my holy grail, my 3, right? She raised so much money stream couldn't handle. Let's go. Get the Food Lab, Dessert Person, Cocktail Codex. Bang, bang, bang. 3 cookbooks. Like, that's gonna do it for you, honestly. What's up, Nebby? Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, those are my personal recommendations. I love a good cookbook, though. But bang, bang, bang. Bing, bang, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, get yourself those. House parties must be popping. Dude, you want to see my cocktail menu? Hold on. I know I'm getting distracted, but I have a cocktail menu. My personal cocktail menu that I made. Some of which are original. Hold on. So many pigs in a blanket. Oh, my word. Let's open this. Can I open this in Google Docs? Is it okay? Yeah. So whenever I have house parties, this is the menu I pass out. Oh my word, it murdered the fonts. No. We have to download this. There we go. Okay, chat. Here's my cocktail menu. Actually, let's put it on the other monitor. 1 second. So I can be on the menu, okay? So I separated these into categories, okay? So the first section is around the world. So I picked some regional cocktails that I thought were really good. Caipirinha, Tea Punch, Mojito, Pim's Cup, Planter's Punch, and the Dark and Stormy. I personally love those. If you've never had a Caipirinha, it's phenomenal. It's really, really good. Tea Punch is also really interesting. But modern classics, these are some of my favorites, okay? Do you not go all in on anything? Oh my goodness. Paper Plane is an incredible cocktail. The Conference is like a split base spirit. It has 5 base spirits. The Joy Division, Diamondback, Final Ward, which is a Death & Co twist on the last word. It's incredible. It's a really, really good cocktail. It uses green chartreuse, which is a delicious spirit made in a French monastery. Has a secret recipe that nobody knows except the monks there. And the Jungle Bird. You love the Jungle Bird, right? It's good. All right, sweet and sour. These are usually on the sweeter side. Hypothalamus is a kind of a colloquialism for a cocktail, but there's a drink called the Monkey Gland, and then there was a version of it with a tequila base. Oh, Kim's live again. Get back in there. There's a version of it with a tequila base that was called the Glandula del Mono, the Spanish name. But my wife didn't like that name, so we called it the hypothalamus, which is a different gland. Fish House Punch, Moscow Mule, classic. You got to have that. And then Delicate Touches. These are cocktails that I feel like are like really like you have to get them right. Like you cannot mess these up. They're too delicate, right? No love for the Enya. Wait, what did I say wrong? Where did I mess up the Enya? Oh no. But the Aviation, Persephone, Water Lily, Jack Rose, French 29 is a cocktail we came up with. It's a French 75 twist. And then the Vieux Mot, which means old word in French, but I'm sure I butchered that. Oh, she didn't like the Glandula del Mono. Yeah, no, she didn't like the name. She thought it sounded gross. Usual Suspects, these are things that you can find at most bars. Sazerac, Manhattan, Whiskey Sour, Negroni, Gin and Tonic, and Margarita. I wrote all the flavor text for these myself too, so some of these are really dumb. But Smoke and Mirrors, these are all going to be more smoky, spirit forward cocktails. Penicillin is phenomenal if you've never had a penicillin. And Napoleon's Loss is a tequila based drink that is, it's kind of like a twist on a penicillin, but it's really good. Oaxaca Old Fashioned is really good too. And then the Pete's Word, it has Lafroig in it, super good. Something Old, these are all like really old school cocktails. So the Chartreuse Swizzle, Corpse Reviver #2, which I just love the name for that one. The Brown Derby, the Sidecar, Chet Baker, and Pink Lady. And then Something New. These are all newer cocktails that I got either online or from newer I don't know, recipe makers from the Death & Co book or something. But Benjamin Barker, Bohemian, Gypsy Eyes, Hibiscus Gin Fizz, Elderflower Cucumber Sour, and the Cloister. And then I just had like a spirit list. So like these were all the scotches I was willing to offer guests. These are all the bourbons. I could zoom in a little bit, I guess. These were like, you know, the home bar stuff. And then these were some of the like spirits that I would serve as well. But yeah. Anyways, this is my Writer's Tears is lit. It's good. It's good. I'll take that whole page neat. So yeah, that's, I haven't updated this in a while, so I definitely have other whiskeys now, but you want the list too? You want this? I'll just put it on right now. I'll put it on the Discord. Hold on. I'll just post this whole entire document on there. What is, it's from May 2019. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't actually give you ratios though. That's the thing. So it's not going to give you the actual recipe. But like it is at least going to give you, like, you can look those cocktails up. The majority of them are not my own creation. No Puerto Rican rum, need to fix that. Wait, Voodoo, what would you recommend? What would you recommend? So many drinks. When am I going to get them? Gladly pay money just to dude, I love making cocktails for people. I'm enough of a savant to figure it out. Let's go. Plus, messing around with ratios is fun. Paper Plane is one of my favorite cocktails because it's equal parts. So if you have to try one of these on this list, the Paper Plane is an equal parts cocktail, which is almost impossible to get right. So, like, to find one that works. But it's bourbon, Amaro Nonino, Aperol, and lemon. And trust me when I say this, use Buffalo Trace bourbon. It's the best one for this. But Amaro Nonino is crazy good. And yeah, it's great. Yo, what's up, Burrowing Owl? If you can find Barlito 3-star, get it. If not, you should be able to make to get some sort of Don Q. Okay, cool. My normal sus and sarcasm aside, you're genuinely such a neat person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the lurk, Burrowing Owl. But I appreciate that banditry. But I love serving cocktails. That's one of my favorite things, is like having guests over and letting them try something interesting that they've never experienced before. Like a cocktail that's a really interesting thing that like is new to them. So, but on that note, I am very much into mocktails, i.e. Non-alcoholic cocktails that are designed from the ground up to be non-alcoholic, because I hate mocktails that are just, we took a cocktail and we removed the alcohol, because I think those are boring. And I know people who don't drink, so it's like, for whatever reason, they don't drink. So I'm like, I want something cool for you too that you can drink as well. So I don't have a document yet, but I'm working on a list of mocktails that are just as interesting to drink and to experiment with as these cocktails. So I'm the same with fragrances. I do offer my friends impromptu fragrance bars. Nice, right? I don't think I know anything about cocktails, but that sounds very neat. I like introducing people to stuff. You know what I mean? What's up, Mad Asian? A nice mocktail is cool. A cocktail without the alcohol is a cop-out. Exactly. And sometimes people will replace it with like ginger ale or whatever, but I think that's lame. I have to bring some spirits for sure. I love trying stuff out. I don't know. Mixology, I think, is very interesting. So the Cocktail Codex and Death & Co. are two incredible books to read. Like, check them out. If you never have read either of them, they will. And also the, hold on. Is it the, there's a book. There's this legendary book called the Aviary Cocktail Book. And it has some of the most difficult to make cocktails in the world. Like, for instance, you'll have to make beads that have like a gelatinous shell that have some sort of a spirit inside them. And then you're basically, it's like what, you know, like gastro pubs will do, where they like break stuff down and serve it in a weird way. It's that with cocktails. But anyways, It's a very, very interesting book. It's kind of like boba, but with it's more like the outer shell is something edible and the inner shell is some sort of spirit that you're making. So I don't know. It's very interesting. That's like one of the most famous ones. That's really, really hard to do personally. So I got into mixology when I tried to drink. There was a mix of white wines and a hard liquor and peach schnapps. It was glorious. Interesting. All right. Huh. We take those. All right. So, yes, I posted that on the Discord, though. So if you are... Oops, I put it in the stream alerts. Hold on, let me delete that. I can't believe I put it in stream alerts. Let me put it in general. All right, let's put that here. Here you go, chat. I put my home bar in general on my Discord. Watch Drink Masters. I should. I've also heard that Neat is a good documentary on spirits on Netflix. There's a lot of stuff I need to watch still, but... Okay. All right. Kim's back. Her viewership is back. God bless. All right. Let's build a keyboard, guys. Let's build a keyboard, folks. All right. So, the keyboard we're building today is one that I've built before, but it was an R1.
Does your babka dough just go in the fridge overnight?
Correct.
Okay.
Is the timer up?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you. They did a whole challenge on the alcohol spheres. Interesting. Like the ice ones or the gelatinous ones. Also, okay, so I've built a Stellar65 before. However, this one is new. It's the R2, and it comes in black, which is incredibly exciting. So every time my brother-in-law has come over to visit, he's been like, dude, I really like that keyboard. And he points to the Stellar, which is awesome. And I'm like, that's sick. And just kind of bided my time because I've always planned to build him one. But then Spoos announced they were doing an R2 and they offered it in black. And I said, you know what? You son of a gun, I'm in. So that's what we have here today. We got the feets. We got some stickers. Look at that. Space cable. Is this for space cables and clavier? Is that what this means? And then the Spoos logo. All right. We got the actual stacked acrylic layers here. Beautiful, love it. And then we got the PCB, and then we got a little bit of hardware. Oh, cool. And then 60-second build guide by Alex Odos. Nice. Yes, it makes sense. Fantastic. And also, look at this. Come on now. Come on, son. Look at that logo. That's so good. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get the plate, which is this guy. Oh, wait. Do we have two plates? Why do I have two plates? Is this like a mid plate? Hold on. Let's watch the 60-second build guide by Alex Odos. Is it bad to say I've been following a while and somehow I've not seen a stream where you actually build a keyboard? That sounds about right, if we're being honest. I don't typically stick to the plan very often. All right. Stellar65 quick build guide. All right, Alex. Show me the way. Open on the YouTube app, please.
You'll be getting the case, the PCB, and hardware. And the first thing you're going to want to do is peel off all the paper that comes in the acrylic.
Okay.
This took me about 15 to 20 minutes, so
Okay.
play some music and have some fun.
Have some fun, chat. Did you hear that?
Next step is our stabilizers. Make sure these get fully inserted into the PCB.
Yep, stabs.
And screw them in firmly. Now we're going to grab our plate and our switches. You're going to grab the supporting plate, which is the one with the bigger holes. Put that down first and put the smaller one next. Then you
Okay.
can insert all your switches.
Okay, so we need both. We need the supporting plate and the normal plate. Would you say I'd take a lull sax approach? I do tend to meander, if I'm being perfectly honest. I do dwaddle, I do dilly-dally, and sometimes I even lollygag, okay? So I guess that's something to be expecting if you do show up at this stream, which bless you if you do. I appreciate it. But yes, I do tend to really beat around the bush, if you will. But it's fine. I honestly think it makes the stream fun. Like if I just like hit go live and just put my head down and started building, I don't think I would have as much fun doing this. Honestly, because I think with maybe some tomfoolery, sometimes, yeah, if I'm being honest. I think what makes you've never seen the end of a Lulstack stream. I have because I've edited some VODs for him. But that's the only reason. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I think it makes it fun. I like hanging out with the homies And that's what the first hour of stream typically is. And usually the last hour too, if we're being honest. I think stream categories are more about establishing common interests people say for the person. That's kind of been my goal, is to like, you know, less about the, like, because here's the other thing, chat. If this whole thing were, if the only reason people showed up here was to see me build boards, I'd either need an endless supply of clients or I'd need endless money to buy endless boards, right? And then it's like, well, if I run out of boards, I run out of content. I'd like to think that, you know, I don't necessarily need the keyboards to hit the go live, even though I do that, just because like I like hanging out with you guys just for the fun of it. Because I've met a lot of cool people through this. Like, yeah, the common interest thing is huge. It's like, yeah, that's how I met you guys, but I like you guys and I want to hang out regardless. So that's how I look at it. And if I ever run out of keyboards or the keyboard hobby goes bust and there's nothing more to do, I think I'd still stream. You know? I don't know. I just like to hang out. Mango. Aki loves that command. I think he's put it in multiple people's chats now. Aki's slowly creeping in on being like another one of those mods in every channel, you know? What we should do is we should modify that command to insert the name of the person who called it, right? Like instead of it should be the name of the person who typed in fan. I was thinking about doing that the other day because I just thought it'd be funny. Because I think you can totally do that with stream elements. You're gonna jinx me? Oh, I'm sorry. Aki doesn't really mod for that many people if you think about it. He barely mods for anyone. So you should definitely let him mod for you. It's not, you know, there's no risk of like someone assuming total control of the whole keyboard space. You should absolutely let him mod for you. So you're saying I should unmod. Aki is the secret fourth member of the triad. Well, I mean, Frank also technically isn't a member of the triad, but he mods more than anyone, so third person monologues are the best. I think that'd be funny. Also, the plate is always the hardest thing to peel. Kim and I, look at this solidarity. Kim's peeling too right now. The triad will hear you. Frank's not in the triad, he's Batman. Ah, I see. I think Aki's then like making a play at being like Commissioner Gordon or something, you know? Whatever he would be. Also, by the way, can I just say, I love the fact that this keyboard is not like black, it's like translucent black. I think that's so fun. Oops, I broke off the first piece. I didn't want to call attention to the fact that I was doing well because I figured I'd jinx myself, and then I did anyways. The secret service of the triad group? Oh no. Aki, do you mod for Kim? You're VIP. Okay. I kind of like giving Aki power. I do too. It feels good. Something about it. I was just like, this feels right. This just feels right to let my boy be mod. Knows who is who, knows what they're doing, location and time. It's true. Croc attack 7, not try. You know what? You're not wrong, but it's hurtful, okay? You don't have to hurt me with your words. Okay? You don't have to always speak the truth, all right? 7, huh? All right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, I ran out of teeth on that side. That's how hard I've dominated this crocodile. 10. 11. We take those, chat. We take those. 11. All right. All right, all right, all right. Sometimes, you know, you dominate the crocodile. Sometimes the crocodile just bodies you. The dogs are getting in trouble. The dog. I think the dog is being bad. I want to know what it did. I just heard some yelling. And I get out of there. Rosa, what did you do? Lucky crocodile. Oh my word. Oh my word. What happened?
Rosa can get the cat food in that location.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. I didn't.
That's why I put the thing back on the door.
I thought we moved it
Nope.
deeper.
Nope. I did, but she can still eat it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't found a spot yet.
Chased her out of the ponder.
I'll make a little house someday.
Okay.
Yeah, the dog likes to eat the cat food. And apparently she got busted. Stinking Rosa, am I right? Come on. Come on, Rosa. Yo, what's up, beige lad? I'll make a house for you. Okay. That was a little spoopy, for being honest. Thank you, Insty, for the jump scare. Whew. Got the old ticker beating a little bit faster. How are you, beige? Did you stream today? I had a long morning, but I'm pretty sure I saw that you went live. I guess it was my today. Could have been yesterday. Probably was yesterday for you. I hate peel, so I just build with it. Wait, for real? You just build with the peel? You're a madman. My geriatric cat has a long tag on his collar that lets him into a smart feeder. Oh! That's kind of smart. Maybe we should do that. Get a smart feeder with the tag. Maybe I should build one. Actually, I shouldn't build one. That seems like a one-way ticket to decapitating my own cat. Like, everything that I build has generally an assumed level of danger to it, it seems. So, probably shouldn't do that. You build with the rind on? I would do that, but... Oh, that's true. Mabel does hate collars. So I can't... Oh, dang. Going from 11 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Is the digital trombone dangerous? Not yet, but we can find a way. That's probably one of the safer things I've built. Okay. The support plate has been freed, chat. Now we just have to peel the plate. Alex Otos told me this would take 15 minutes, so we're going to hold him to that. Okay? This one should be theoretically a little bit easier, just a wee bit. We need some Trombone Hero Christmas songs for Keebsmas. That's a good idea. We can do that. I'm in. I haven't finished the controller yet. So we'll have to do it with the mouse and keyboard, but that's all right. This is like the mountain saying a boulder is lightweight. Wait, what? What do you mean? I am. I'm doing... I'll be live on the 20th. At least for me, it'll be the 20th. Oh, Alex saying it takes... No, wait, is Alex the... Is Alex... I feel like Patty is the peeling queen. I don't recall seeing Alex peel fast, but I don't really... I don't know that I've ever watched Alex build a board that needed to be peeled, actually. Does he peel really fast? Also, the mountain streams on Twitch. Did you know that? Halfthor Bjornsson, right? Isn't that his name? I'm like 99% sure he streams on Twitch. Knut got banned. Wait, what did he do? What did Knut do? My boy. I actually don't know anything about him. I shouldn't say my boy. I've seen him around. I see him when I log into my Stream Elements account. Copyright? Oh, was he watching anime? I know a lot of streamers were watching anime today. I hate I don't know. Get a pool of ISO, drown it, and then it comes out easy. I mean, could do that. Could do that. If I had thought of it earlier. Being a weeb is a dangerous lifestyle these days. Okay, so chat, answer me this. Where am I on the weeb scale, the plastic world? I kind of figured it would affect plastic, yeah. So I do not watch anime, but I did, as of like 2 days ago, started reading a manga. Okay, so where does that put me? I got a copyright strike for playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, bruh. I started reading Blame, and it's honestly really good. 20%? Okay. There was an architecture YouTuber who recommended reading the manga Blame, and it had really interesting architecture. And you said manga? Wait, how do you pronounce it? What's the right way to say that? Is it manga? I get copyright warnings for the red wine. Oh. Blame, is PewDiePie's favorites? Oh, interesting. There's an architecture YouTuber that I really like, and she recommended watching Blame. Manga is the weeb way, I think. Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't know. Now I'm confused. Now I don't know how to pronounce it. Chat got me twisted. Okay? Whatever. I've been reading a picture book, all right? That's what I've been doing, chat. I've been reading a Japanese picture book, and it's good. And I like it. All right? That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Manga is fine. I heard that Bandit got blamed. Yeah, or blamed. We're talking about blame. Got banned. Honestly, it is mostly a picture book, though. That particular one has very little dialogue. And the funny thing is, the dialogue is fast to read. The action sequences they take a lot of reading, quote unquote. Like, it takes a long time to figure out what's going on in the action. And I find that fascinating because the way that the artist illustrated it, it's like the illustrations aren't at like the big impacts of the action. They're shortly thereafter. So you see a little bit more of the collateral damage, but you have to sort of infer the action that got you to that point, which is very interesting. Talk to us when you read 1,000+ issue. Oh yeah, I don't think that'll be me. I just really liked the architecture and the illustration style in this. I don't know. Turns out when you're a sussy baka, being innocent is the worst offense. Anime Man seems a little scary. It seems intense. Or Anime Man, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man seems like everyone was raving about it, even outside of like, even in the circles I run in, people were like really hype about it. But I was like, I watched the trailer for the show and I was like, oh boy, I don't know that I would like this. It seems like a little bit much for me. You know? Has some truly epic panels. Okay. Just bought a $2 golf club and saw the handle. Had an original price of $5.99. Let's go. My boy out here getting a deal from a secondhand place. Sun City level content. I don't know what that means, if I'm being totally honest with you. I don't know what that is. Oh, Sin City. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I got you. Would unironically love One Punch Man. Do people not like that one? I don't know. I've heard of that one, but I don't know how people like that one. So now I have a set of irons all the same name and brand. Hey, nice. The completionist. Oh, you're just trolling? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I have this flipped over. Okay, I was like, uh-oh, these don't line up. Spruce! Help me, Space Cables. All right. Not trolling. Okay. So Diz is being serious. One Punch Man is good. Okay. I hear you. All right, let's loop some stabs now. So, oh, where did I put my mat? Oh, there it is. Help me, Ray Gibb Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, Voodoo Bear is up in the Brad basement now. Appreciate you, my dude. All right. Let me actually plug my phone in before it dies. One Punch Man is great, both the anime and the manga. Okay, manga more so. Okay, all right. Listen, I trust you, Diz. Diz has good taste. Diz, were you there when I actually crushed the Wordle, but for movies? Like, first try on both panels. It was, for the TV one, it was Mr. Robot. And for the movie, it was Nightmare Before Christmas. And I actually, like, crushed it. You love Berserk from 2002 or something. Oh, okay. All I've seen, also, I'm opening this like an actual animal. I just actually devastated this this box. It's okay, though. We don't need it. All right, so what we do need is the space bar. And then the left shift. I was lurking when you did the TV show poster trivia and played along, and you got 20 out of 20. Oh, my word. Of course you did. Of course you did. All right. Also, I hate these little Ziploc bags. I just ripped the top off. I don't need it. All right. So we do need all these. We should also test the PCB, should we not? It is time.
You can snort all the G
No.
fuel.
Come on, son. All right, let's go to key tester, test matrix. Let's test this real quick and then let's do it. Let me turn on the sound so I can hear. Whoa, I hit the Windows key. Is this Alps compatible? Is that what these extra holes are for? All right. You fixed a board where the backspace column wasn't working. Nice. There's probably a scratch trace. Would be my guess. Usually if a column isn't working. All right. Cool. We have a spin the wheel, though. Let's pull it up. I really hope it's not hot sauce again. I don't want that. I do not want that. Please don't be hot sauce again. Protein powder. You know what? We take those. I gotta go get the protein powder, though. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. We got the Impact Whey Protein salted caramel. We love that. It's delicious. Let's take a nice little spoonful of that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I got it on the stabilizers. Dang it. All right, well. Gross. Lint roll the stabilizers. I know. Actually, I am going to go get the lint roller. 1 second. Ah. Note to client, keyboard may have protein powder in it. Well, it's a Christmas present for my brother-in-law, so I'll just let him know that I had an incident. Easy access door now? Wait, what do you mean? How's the protein powder? Honestly, unironically, this is great protein powder. Impact Whey Protein is really good. I honestly really like this. It's probably my favorite one I've tried. So, yeah, would recommend. Tastes good. And it doesn't have that like obnoxiously aggressive whey flavor, but it still has a lot of protein. So, I remember you moved your desk, but like it's better. Yeah. I moved it last week or week before. So, thank you. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. All right, let's get this. Let's get these disassembled. These TX stabs are from Divinity, as are the switches, which we lubed in a previous stream. I'll give it another try. Hey, let me know how you like it. The salted caramel flavor is really good. That's the one I like the most. So I'm a big fan. Little Miss Interloper sat at his drum kit eating his salt and whey. Along came a scuffer who sat behind him and scared that poor Nathan away. Oh my goodness. That's good. We like based poetry. I wrote a poem about my cat the other day. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It was during a particularly challenging passage of life when she... Well, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Well, before I read this. It was when she was having a lot of issues where her hair is really long, so she would get poop stuck in the hair around her butt, and it was a giant pain. So out of frustration, I wrote a poem. Okay, and allow me to read it to you now. Here's my poem. Little Miss Mabel is under the table, taking the stinkiest dump she is able. For boxes and litter are only for quitters that know better than chewing through new headphone cables. I got really mad, so I wrote some poems to make myself feel better. But yeah, she had. You know what? The nice thing is though, she kind of got past the dingleberry phase. You know, you want a 7U spacebar? Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I have a 7U spacebar in Striker. Wait, is this 7U? Yeah, this is 7U. This already is 7U. I forgot that the Type 65 uses 7U. Here you go. You know, Snoopy, this is about how it's going right now. We're spinning a 7U spacebar on the WoW stick. Thanks for checking in. All right. All right, everybody. The content. The content. Wee. Okay. All right. We read some slam poetry where I slammed my cat. It's good. All is as it should be. Exactly. What the heck is going on? You know, someone redeemed. Actually, you want to know the story behind that redemption? So, back in the day, like way back in the day, like probably 18 months ago, someone came into my chat and they said, hey, I'm coming from Alex Otis' stream. I asked him if he would spin a keycap around on his... If he'd put a keycap on the WoW stick and spin it around. And he said he wouldn't do it. Can you do that for me? And I said, yeah, I guess so. So I put the A key on my WoW stick and I spun it around. And then they said, thank you. And then they left and I've never seen them since. It was just this random person who came in here. So then I turned it into a channel point redemption so people could redeem to have that happen. But that person has never reappeared. I don't even remember their name. I know I'd recognize it if I saw it, but they're just like a mystery person who just like floated through and asked if I could like fulfill something that they tried to get Alex to do. And I was like, okay, all right. Don't kink shame, bro. That was my alt account. Oh my word. Yeah, I guess so. They got what they wanted out of it. So yeah, it was weird though. It was funny though. And I remember like, it was pretty much like me and Filet. And we were like, that was weird, but let's make it into a channel point. They clipped it, downloaded clip and deleted Twitch. Oh my word. I should see if I can find that stream. I want to know who it was. But it was a long time ago. Like I said, it was like 18 months ago or something, maybe even longer. It was a minute. It's been a minute. All right. Here's the goal, chat. We're going to see if we can get this keyboard done before Kim's stream is over, and then we can raid her. Okay? Which is just to let you guys close a tab, or at least it better be. Okay? You better already have a tab open. What's wrong with you if you don't? Because while I do feel bad streaming while she's live, I need to get this done before tomorrow, because that's when I'm giving this gift. So, you know, procrastination is my middle name. I purchased a Christmas gift for my mother today. That's how procrastinating I am. She's going to be live for another 4. I know, that's true. So I guess it's not that lofty of a goal, but generally my stream goals are to raid Kim. That's almost always what my goal is. I'm at 650. Dude, people have been really kind to me. I appreciate everybody who's hit me with that follow. That's very nice of y'all. Interloper Procrastination Creative. Should we rebrand to Interloper Procrastination? I couldn't even come up with a good gift for my mother until my wife did instead, because she's way smarter than me. Like, seriously? Seriously, I'm the dumb one in this relationship. Not a joke. I am the dingleberry who is hanging on for dear life. And she came up with a much better idea than I had come up with. So, and it's my mother. My goodness. How dare you procrastinate? Are you going to sue me for copyright infringement because I procrastinated? You know what? Okay, so I have this theory on procrastination, right? Like, I've talked about this before, I think, but people look at maybe tomorrow. That's the genius. You'll never get sued by someone whose whole brand is procrastination. So people will look at you and they'll say, okay, so maybe this will resonate with some of you, because I went through high school as like a gifted student, and then I got wrecked in college because of my study habits, because it was just harder, and because I wasn't used to working hard, right? But when I was in high school, my whole shtick was that I would just procrastinate, and then I would do something in like an hour that like was objectively incredible for that amount of time, and then I would get a good grade on something, right? And then people would look at that and they would go, you know, if you just applied yourself like this all the time, you would be so successful. But here's the thing that I've realized in my old age. It's that no one is like people like that, people like me who were that way. Like, I don't think it's physically possible to take that level of output that you could put in for an hour and apply it to like 24 hours. I think you'd kill yourself. I think it would burn you out. So I think that really doing that kind of work at that pace is actually only possible for like an hour. And actually, if you spread it out over the course of, 2 weeks that you had to do the assignment, you probably would have done a similar-ish job just because, you can't put in that level. I don't know. That's just a theory I have, Only way to actually do that is when I go into a flow state. Right. You just sort of like, you're just like, your eyes glaze over and then you can just produce an insane amount of output for a very short period of time. And I don't know, like, I don't think that it's comparable to the amount of, like, you can't just look at that and say, well, if you had been working that hard this whole 2 weeks, you would have done, imagine what you could have done. And it's like, I don't think it would have been any better, maybe marginally, but like, I honestly don't think it's possible to do that level of work at that long of a time. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. I only function at a deadline at the last second. Adrenaline doesn't happen until the last day. Totally. And I think there's something to that. I think some people are just more wired that way. And if you give them too much time to do something, they'll panic. Like, it's honestly worse for me to have. Like, if you give me a 50-page paper, I don't want 6 months to write it. I want 4 days. That's how I'm going to get that thing done, right? 100% you would burn out, but that's an ADHD trait. There is a way to do that. Adderall. Is Adderall what lets you spread out that short period of effort into an hour or into like a month? Is that what lets you convert a month into, or an hour into a month? Because I don't know. Maybe I am ADHD. I've always had some sort of inkling that I'm neurodivergent in some way, but who knows? I just wish I didn't expect myself to do that whole to work the whole procrastination time. Then it'd be fine. Yeah, Adderall's just speed. Well, what you gonna do? Basically meth. That's what I heard, is like you just microdose meth if you have ADHD. We're going to take a gamble and not balance these wires because I completely forgot about it and I started applying BDZ to this, and I'm not balancing it now that it has BDZ on it. So we're going to call it a tactical decision, okay? Speed is clean meth. Oh, gotcha. My theory is that every key person is a bit neurodivergent. Well, I did find out that I have a learning disability from my mother. She decided to wait until I had a college degree to let me know because she didn't want me to use it as a crutch, which I appreciate. But I struggle with reading. Basically, I can't comprehend by reading. I'm just incredibly auditory. So I have to hear. So I have to go to lectures to listen. I can't read from a textbook. And if I need to get something out of a book, the way that I figured out I could do it in college was by reading it to my phone so that I could play it back to myself. That's the only way I could retain information from books, which is particularly difficult for computer science textbooks. Folks with ADHD, Adderall, and other stimulants don't really stimulate as much as they set stuff back to more of a baseline. Okay. I remember I was giving a presentation my final year of uni, and after class, the teacher was like, "Are you familiar with the concept of being neurodivergent? Maybe to see if you can find some content online made by people who identify as such and see if you relate." Interesting. Adderall does help reduce the symptoms, and it helps a lot of folks with the disorder. Unfortunately, there's some recent coverage of younger types getting high off of it and subsequently dying from it. Ticks me off because I can't get medication yet. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I have a question. How does the archetype raffle pass work? I think you just, I don't know. You could ask Chief Shore because she used one recently on this Santa Pepe nonsense. Which is incredible. I don't mean to sound disparaging. I think it's really funny, but it's also really silly. The Pepe Santa keycap. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, archetypemade.com, I think, is his website. I am consistently impressed by the quality of keycaps that this man produces. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, check him out for sure. constantly having good raffles. You know what's really messed up? In the UK and Ireland, they won't diagnose adults with ADHD, making it nearly impossible for people who weren't diagnosed as a child. Interesting. Yeah, Turtle Cat, I think you were the one who said that it's possible that a lot of keyboard streamer or keyboard people, like most of us, just have some sort of neurodivergence, and that's why we're here. I totally could see that. And maybe that's why we like each other so much, you know? Maybe that's why we find each other's content so relatable and cozy. What's up, Backspace? It's been a long time. What's up, Madison?
Not much.
Are you here to cause some chaos?
I'm here to study.
Oh, okay. We're talking about neurodivergence and how probably most of us are neurodivergent in the keyboard community. And that's why we like each other. Maybe. Who knows? Shinodo. Also, Eve, it's good to see you. I don't know if I said hi, but my friend here in the U.S. has a therapist who doesn't believe in adult ADHD, which is super fun. Oh, good times. Also, do you guys like this lo-fi Christmas mix that I've picked out for today? I know it's not my Keebsmas stream, but it is the season. And I typically don't stray too far from the lo-fi. How was your Saturday? Shinodo, it's been good. My brother-in-law graduated yesterday, so today we had a little party for him, which was fun. And then came home, took a freaking nap. Well, I tried to. Ended up just playing with the cat for a couple hours. And then I made some dough for some babka that I'm baking. And now I'm streaming. Hung out in Kim's stream a bunch. Went to the grocery store. You know. It's a good day. My neighbor, who is from Louisiana and moved here recently, was shoveling his roof today. I'm not sure if he's aware, but generally in Montana they build homes that don't need their roofs shoveled. But God bless him, he was up there. Well, he wasn't up there. He had a stick he was using. So that was cool. Got to see that happening. But yeah, it was a chill Saturday. We take those. Had some fried chicken. I like fried chicken.
Do you want some cocoa?
Do I want some cocoa? Right now?
Yes.
I'd love some.
Oh.
Thank you, Madison. Appreciate you. It's like a doctor who doesn't believe in science. Yeah, that's rough. Dude, along those lines, I'm sorry if this is gross chat. My aunt once went to Ethiopia on a trip. She came back and she had pretty obvious signs of some sort of like a tapeworm or something. But the doctors here refused to acknowledge that that was even a possibility because they're like, that doesn't happen in the US. And she was like, yeah, I was in Africa. And they wouldn't listen. And so she had to actually go out of state to see a specialist because the doctors here were just like unwilling to even consider the possibility that she could have something that doesn't really happen in the US, despite the fact that she just spent a month outside of the US. And it's like unbelievable. It was such a frustrating experience. So I totally get you there, feeling like unheard by a medical professional, you know. An Irish hot chocolate, ayo. Is that Irish whiskey and hot chocolate? I feel like there's a person from Louisiana in everyone's lives. It's hot in her. Wait, are you from Louisiana? That's very funny. If it's just like everyone knows a Louisianan. That's pretty. That's hilarious. Okay, Eve. Okay, all right. Wait, so these people are fascinating. My neighbors. They own a bunch of Dobermans. They're really good at grilling. Also, I need to get the whiskey and try it. Let's do it. The other LA, right? Yeah, they're fun. They're super nice people. You know what's funny too is they came up here and they bought the house in like the summer, but it was a new construction, so it wasn't finished until the winter, and they were entirely unprepared for the winter. So I like snow blew their driveway for the first few months, and now they have more snow removal tools than I do. And they're like cleaning off their roof, and I'm like, dog, I've never cleaned snow off my roof before in my life. And we have, guys, you want to see the forecast? Should we do the weather? Because, like, for real, I know nobody cares because nobody lives here, but I just need some sympathy right now for the week I'm about to endure, okay? Because it's going to be an actually double-cheeked up cold week for me, all right? Check this out. This is some actual S tier nonsense, okay? Hold on, let me pull it up. We can do the weather music too. There we go.
Oh, the misery.
All right, chat. Here you can see your forecast for Bozeman, Montana for the upcoming week. Now, if you look right here, Sunday, high of 18, low of 2. That seems kind of cold, doesn't it? Monday, high of 14, low of 3. Tuesday, high of 15, low of -2. But what do we have here? Wednesday, high of, what is that? 1 degree Fahrenheit, low of -23. Thursday, high of -7, low of -10. And then a huge temperature jump. We have a 34-degree swing with your Friday high of 27. And then we're back up into the 30s, folks. The 40s even on Sunday. But can I reiterate, look at this graph here. All the way down here, what is this? With the wind chill, -36. Holy freaking crap, I'm going to die to death, okay? But that's okay. I choose to live here. And honestly, I like it here at the end of the day. It's just every once in a while you get a week like this. Why is this music not stopping? There's more music happening. There's multiple copies of the music playing now. I can't get it to stop. Chat, help me. The weather music is overwhelming us. I can't do it. What is going on with the music? Stop. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we're gonna have to wait that one out. Why is Weatherman Nathan not a channel point redemption? I don't know. Can I come visit? That sounds amazing. Hey, I mean, if you wanna freeze. Petition to make these Bozeman weather forecasts a points redeem. Also, hello. What's up, Abstraction? Good to see you. Can you change it to no freedom? Can you change it to freedom metrics? Non-freedom. Oh, it's like negative. So fun fact, -40 is where Fahrenheit and Celsius are the same. There's actually a crossover point there. So yeah, if you can imagine 40 below Celsius, that's about what it is Fahrenheit there. I have lots of wool winter things that never see the light of the day. Oh, where were you from? Where did you live overseas? That was like an Adult Swim short. I know. Maybe if I tell the wife I'm moving up there, I can get the lift on my truck. That sounds like a win to me, dude. People up here do like them lifts. There's a phrase that people use when they see people like that, and they're like, that man's a whole lot of hat and not a lot of cattle. Bro, -40 is like Antarctica. Actually, the coldest recorded temperature in the United States is in Montana, historically. So it's pretty freaking cold. We can hold on. I can pull that back up and we can show it in Celsius, because I realize there are actually a lot of folks here who are not. 1 second. How do I do that? Settings, Celsius. There we go. All right, 1 sec. I'm not gonna do the music again, but yeah, here it is in Celsius. So that really cold day, Wednesday, right? -17 is the high. -31 is the low, and then -22 is the high for Thursday, and -24 is the low. That's the problem. That's what's going on here. So yeah, don't you also get hurricanes? Absolutely not. No, we do not. We are very landlocked here, so there's no hurricanes. We really don't. I mean, we are kind of sitting on top of a super volcano, so there is that. You're a Canadian, basically. Montana, specifically where I'm at in Montana, is pretty much on top of Yellowstone. So when that thing blows, I'm done. Why is it so cold? I don't know. It's just, it do be weathering sometimes, Am I right? But it's cool, though. Grew up in New Hampshire, and they wouldn't cancel school until it hit -50. I've never had school canceled in my entire life. Opening Zillow right now. Yeah, type in Bozeman, Montana. Tell me what you find. You're in New England. We have cold wind and rain. Yeah. England got your master's in London. Not super cold, but see, here's the thing though, chat. Here's what I really need to reiterate. Montana is cold on paper, but it is not humid at all here. So even me who lives here, whenever I travel to somewhere like New York, I'm like, this is actually cold. This is like wet cold. This will cut through you. So it's just a different type of cold. It's just the dry cold is so much more tolerable to me. So yeah, if it were that cold and humid, I'd be done. 1 year in high school, they canceled so many days due to a hurricane weather that they added 4 days onto the end of the year from summer break. Oh my word. They canceled school if there were 2 inches of snow on the road. Dude, I went to a school with no buses. So they were like, all right, bud, you're still driving. Don't care. Reminds me of the weather in Russia. It was like -70 Celsius. They showed a video of a guy walking outside, and you can watch his beard slowly gathering frost. Yep. Today, 30 Celsius was your low. That's hot. Well, it's your summer, though. So, I don't know, man. Is brick at this time? Like crazy cold? We had a few days at 40. Oh, my word. Okay. So, what have we missed, chat? Anything? Aircon wasn't working? Bro. It's like 45 right now. Yesterday was in the 80s. I like traveling during the winter because I like getting away from the cold, but I also am glad that I live somewhere where it is cold, if that makes sense. Because I would miss it. I definitely miss the snow. By the way, here's a fun thing. We've gotten more snow this season than most seasons. So normally by the end of December, we'll have gotten a total of 35 inches of snow fallen for the year, or for the winter, because not for the year, but for the winter. But this year we've gotten like almost 70 inches of snow total between when the winter started and now, and we still probably have another 10 inches to go before the month is over. So it's been a very, very snowy winter for us this year, which is fun. I like the snow, but it is kind of a pain sometimes to have to keep snow blowing and shoveling. Stacy Smash didn't know what a snowblower was, so you get like meters of snow. Yeah, we have a lot right now. It's a bit much, but it's cool though. A lot of roads get closed for the winter. Like the road up to the reservoir is permanently closed, covering cars. Oh yeah. There's cars that like people park and then don't move, and then they're just totally buried, and it's like, well, gonna have to dig that one out later. You can tell the people who don't park in a garage because they're late for work because they have just like a chunk scraped out on the windshield, but their car has like a mohawk of snow that's like 8 inches thick. It's pretty funny looking. Also incredibly dangerous when people do that because the snow will just like fly off while you're driving and hit people behind you. So don't do that. My neighbor had a snowblower on his MVP. Everybody here's got a snowblower, yeah. And so everybody snowblows their driveway every morning, and then the little patch of sidewalk connected to their house. Uh-oh, where did that clip go? Did I just lose a clip? My uncle lived in Jackson Hole and had to dig out his car. Yeah, digging out your car. That's why having a garage is like the ultimate flex. Being like, yep, I get to park in the garage. So, but I have too many tools, so my wife parks in the garage and I park on the street. I end up shoveling my elder neighbor's... Aw, that's sweet of you. That is always nice to see. people taking care of the people around them, you know? What about like carports? Some people have those, but most of the time, those don't do a lot because of the wind. It drifts underneath. So really it's like, plus they can collapse due to the snow. So people usually will just have like a heated garage, you know? Some people have heated driveways. The funny thing is there's a lot of people who moved here who got a heated driveway and then found out that if you use the heated driveway, it makes a lot of ice because if it's heating it up a little bit, but it's too cold to really keep up with it. Aw, thank you. If it's too cold for it to keep up, then it actually just generates ice. So you got to be very careful with your heated driveway. Sorry. Like when you have it on and when you don't. Dunkin' Donuts does not stop for the winter months. Remote car starter is better than a heated driveway. Yeah, actually it is. It is. I have a remote start on my truck and I love it. It's incredible. Now I need to make up some hot cocoa. Yes. Do you heater in the house? Are you asking if my house has a heater in it? I don't think there exists a house in this state that does not have a heater. Wait, do you not? Because basically that's Australian, right?
Does he not have a heater?
Do you not have a heater? That's an insane concept to me, to not have a heater in your house. I don't think there's been a house built in Montana without a heater.
Sometimes in the woods they use a wood stove.
Yeah, true. In the woods, you don't have a heater. That's crazy. No, we have central air, so we have heater and air conditioning running through central. But yeah, heater hardly nowhere. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that's crazy. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Yeah, we'd be dead if we didn't have a heater in this house. Not the website. Okay, all right. So, all right, here's the switches in question today. The Gateron Black Inks. These are going to be good. So far, I am definitely outpacing Kim, so I think we're going to be able to raid her. Kim's stream went down. I know. She was live for over 7 hours, and then it went down.
What happened?
I don't know. It just crashed, which is a bummer. But she's back. I can't stand forced air heating. It dries me out like a desert. It does. Yeah, that's true. It do be drying me out too. But it's more efficient, I guess. I don't know. So. Kim getting distracted by Doggo. You got this. Oh, I think I already had this in the bag now that I'm thinking about it. I didn't realize she was actually going to build a keyboard today. I thought she was just going to be like, you know, just going to build or paint something and then realize she'd been live for 7 hours and be like, all right, well, I think I'm going to be done. But she has the fortuitousness. What's my heater set to? Hold on. Let me look it up. It's set to 19 Celsius is what my heater is set to. We also have a fireplace, which is nice. The animals like the fireplace. Because when we're gone and the temperature drops, they can sort of congregate around the fireplace and still be warm. Because I have a Ecobee thermostat that knows when I'm home and gone. Kim still has to do karaoke. Oh my goodness. We set our aircon to 22. That's toasty. What is my prize list? Great question. I am giving away one of these keyboards, actually. I'm giving away a combo of the Space... oops, I got some lube on the inside of this. The combo kit for this board of this and the macro pad, as well as a cable, as well as a couple other things. So, yes, Spoos has been very good to me, and I'm very pleased to be able to be giving away some Spoos products on my stream. So, I don't know if Keeb Noob did that on purpose, of like finding who sponsored whom and then getting them to have them line up like that, but it's really awesome. Not the interloper he appears to be. Gonna do some legit witchcraft to help me win prizes. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be good. So yeah, if you like this board that you're seeing here today, this is what I'm giving away on Tuesday. As well as a cable, as well as a... I think there's a keycap set. Keep Noob sent it to me. Hold on. Let's check. Let me check just to make sure. I think I can tell people this. Okay, I'm giving away a Space 65 Space 12 bundle. I'm giving away a black on black cable, and I'm giving away a desk pad of choice from Space Cables. So whatever you want from Space Cables, a desk pad, you got it. As well as Gnarly for Charlie donated some 9009 keycaps. So I'll be giving those away too. Yeah, so that's pretty insane. Those are my 4. I get 4 items to give away, which is fantastic. I'm thrilled. Yeah. I feel like she did pick a T keyboard to give away. That has to be on purpose. I know. Dude, for real though, no one has worked harder for something in this hobby, I feel like, than how hard I've seen her working on this. What about a signed Bread Basement sticker? Send it my way. Dude, I can throw a sticker. I can do my own giveaways too, right? So I can give away a bucket hat. I can give away a t-shirt. So I'll probably throw in a couple of my own things to give away as well. And then just as a reminder, if we hit $1,000 donated to DIY Girls during my stream, we'll be doing a face mask with Mrs. Bray, which will be fun. And for every $100 donated, I will do an extra wheel spin. So there you go. I think for the giveaways, though, I'm not going to tie them to donation amounts. I'm going to tie them to time. So I think every hour I'll run a giveaway, just to keep the chat fresh, so we don't like pack all the giveaways. Because I was thinking about it, and I want people who sort of trickle through the stream to have an equal chance of getting something. So if I did them all at once, then I think a lot of people who were there right at that time would have a chance. But if I do one every hour, there's a lot higher chance that someone who's not there for the whole stream might still be able to win something. No dono goals on prize, just other stuff I'm gonna do. Nice. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm planning to do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, so just like every hour give something away. I think that's going to be the MO for me. And then the suffering will be tied to the money. That's because the people like the suffering. So as long as we tie the suffering to the money, I think we're good. Thank you, Still. I appreciate it. Look at this. This is a good match here, too. Suffering do indeed be tied to money. Yeah, that's true. Final Mouse just unveiled the new keyboard. It looks very interesting. Did you see that Keychron is working with OnePlus as well? I did see Final Mouse's promos that they were going to reveal something, but I didn't see what it was. Lots of suffering, but not suffrage. Turtle Cat, did you end up getting hot chocolate? I feel like I've influenced Turtle Cat to consume more things than anyone. Like goldfish, something else recently, and possibly now hot chocolate. They did a stream. Oh, really? Okay. Not yet, but I will. Let's go. Is it cold? I'm assuming it's like super cold in New England right now. Like I can't imagine it's balmy at all. Turtle Cat is level 6 susceptible. I think that's why we all are. That's why we're all here, right? That's why we all do this hobby, is because we're very susceptible. Appa convinced you to get waffles. That's what it was. Keychron with OnePlus? That's wild. What's a phone? I don't know. I think OnePlus is just wanting to get a piece of the pie. They see how big this hobby is, and they're like, okay, well, we can get some money too. So they're working with OnePlus to make a keyboard. I do be influenceable. They're selling skins for the keyboard. Yeah. Not quite below freezing, unfortunately. Okay. So like somewhere in the 30s. I would like to point out, by the way, on this weather forecast, can I just point out that, see this blue line at the top here that my mouse is on right now? That's freezing. That's 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. And this red line here is what the temperature is going to be. And this purple line is what it's going to feel like with like the wind and everything and all other factors. So yeah, this blue line here is freezing. So it's literally never going to be above freezing from now until literally a week from now. So Oh boy. Keyboards with stovetop camera cutouts. Wait, what? The Boston Keeb community is popping. We need to do a meetup. Dude, you should. I've been seeing a lot of people in my chat who are from the New England sort of area. I think that's very fun. I've been to Boston. I quite liked it, actually. Did you like it? Yeah, we liked Boston. It was fun. Hanatori, good morning. How are you today? All right. Cool. Let's see if all the pins are sticking through, because that's what we're looking for here. That's usually what I mess up, is I bend one on the way in. But so far, we're looking mint. This one's bent, but it somehow made it through. That's a first. And then these ones all look good. Lovely. Right now, Mode Keyboards has the most regular meetups around us. Oh, Mode is from there? Enjoying the peaceful weekend? Dude, right on. I am as well. It's been good. It is a little bit chaotic in the sense that I'm having a Christmas party tomorrow with my in-laws, but it's good. Mode is just south of Boston. Let's go. Okay. Have you been to their facility? Do you guys like these mouth sounds that I'm making with my hot chocolate? Like the sipping? Well, there's a big one over there. This, but on the back of a keyboard. Hold on. What is this? They moved from Somerville to Weymouth in the last year. Okay. Okay. That's kind of funny. I think that's funny. We need the Coca-Cola Dude. I'm going to put this over here. No marshmallows? Oh, there were. Trust me. There were marshmallows. They just have long since dissolved into the hot chocolate. Reminds me of my Korean father drinking scalding hot soup. Oh, man. I miss the Coke Polar Bear ads. I do, too. I think those were cute. I think a lot of kids probably from like the 90s era had synonymized Christmas and Coca-Cola, even though it's not that Christmassy of a drink. You know? Make people pronounce Massachusetts Towns Challenge when? Oh my word. There aren't that many yeah, maybe that's why. We're running out of polar bears to be in the ads. That's kind of morbid. Got my hot chocolate, and I had mini marshmallows. Let's go. Worcestershire. Worcester. Worcestershire. One of those should be good. Is that solder cam? You bet it is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Look at that. Time to solder, folks. Let's move the fan over a little bit. Kim is 10 away from 1K. Oh my word. Someone get in there and drop a follow. Can someone shout out Kim Lin Win? Anyone can do it. Doesn't have to be a mod. On the off chance that somehow one of my viewers doesn't follow her. What are you doing? She is one of my mods. Worcester. Okay. So I got it then. I freaking nailed that. I swear that was one of the 3. Thank you, Eve. I appreciate that. Also, that's a very cute Snoopy. Whatever that binoculus with the cat is, that's incredibly cute. Whose emote is that? Does 205G0 naturally separate? Yeah, it does. No, so I am convinced, I haven't confirmed this, but I'm convinced that 205G0 is actually just 205 grade 2 that's been mixed with 105. And it separates because every single thing of 205 grade 0 I've ever purchased has separated slowly over time, and I have to stir it up again with a toothpick. So do not worry. That's how it is. Maybe someone in chat knows more than me, but I don't know. I really have that feeling that that's how it works. $32.04 gang rise up. Oh my word. Yo, what's up? I'm Milk13. How you be? How's it being milk these days? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate that. Hope to just chill for a bit. Oh, I feel that. You think you might MX Blues? Like you might like them? Only 5 more did. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Diz, for keeping tabs. I just finished a build. MX Blues on a frog. Why does it sound good? Probably because it's a frog, to be honest. Did you use the foam? I found a lot about a frog. The frog will make anything sound good except for cat profile keycaps. Not even a frog can save that. That's just the sad reality of the situation. I built a frog with a palm plate and GAT ink blacks. It's the same switches as we're using today. And I put cat keycaps on it and it sounded like trash. I was blown away. I was like, I didn't think this was possible. How does a keycap make a switch sound scratchy? Unbelievable. Good thing I waited 2.5 years for these keycaps. Really helps me feel better about them. Sounds nice. Might be nostalgia. Yeah, that's fair. MX Blues were from my old board. I typed on MX Blues at work for 4 years. I don't know how my coworkers didn't kill me. With Co-Star stabilizers on a DOS keyboard. He's a madman. Seb, hello. Welcome to the stream. Keycaps can absolutely make a difference, especially tall ones. OEM keycaps are the worst for that. But actually, Eve, if you look in the description of my channel, there is a way to have Buttspot ignore you if he's bugging you. So don't you worry. That's entirely possible. There's a command for that, and it will stop replying to you. Because I realize he can just be annoying. I just feel attacked. My partner likes clickies, and I can hear them one room away. Then finally switch to tactiles. Nice. Have they tried the Zeal clickies? I haven't, but they sounded interesting. At least Theremin Goat seemed to find them fascinating, and I appreciate Theremin's insights. I like Buttspot. Buttspot's a bit of a mixed bag, right? You haven't tried those? I haven't either. Mostly because it's Zeal, and I can't justify spending like $1.20 or whatever they want per Switch. When it's like, okay. Plus shipping from Canada, I'm just like, it's not worth it. I don't know. Even if you're the best, are you twice as good as everyone else to justify that price? Not really. And are you the best? Hard to say. Depends on the person. I personally don't find Zelios to be the best tactile switches. Although I do find that Zykos are some of the best, and they use parts from Zelios. So I guess sort of. The worst part is that makes those switches like $2 a pop. Speaking of paying a king's ransom for switches, should I pay $2 per switch for multimeter tested, no clean required orange Alps? So I can tell you from experience, and I don't know, because the experience that I have is a lack of one. That sentence really got away from me. I started it, and I meant the opposite, and I tried to fix it, and it got bad. But what I'm trying to say is I know nothing about Alps. I recently desoldered a board with Alps in it, and there were a couple bad switches, so getting a multimeter tested seems like a smart plan. But I haven't tried typing on them. I just put them in and I clicked around on them for a little bit. I'm leaning towards no, but if anybody wants to enable me, speak your piece now. Any Alps enjoyers in the chat right now? It's probably a pretty niche group of people. They can't respond though because their switches aren't working, so you'll never hear from them. Sorry Shinodo or Abstraction. They would be typing in the chat, but they can't. You know what I also have found? That this might be a bit of a hotter take than just being like never used Alps. I legitimately don't like Topra. I don't like it. I think it feels cheap. I think it's insane that you could easily spend well over $1,000 on like a heavy Grail and Topra combo and have it feel and sound as cheap as it does. I feel like people say it sounds thocky. I say it sounds like a Fisher-Price keyboard. Every single time I hear someone type on one, I'm like, why is it so clicky and plasticky sounding? That thing is like in a stainless steel case. Why is it so terrible sounding? And then I bought one and I typed on it and I was like, this feels like trash. I hate this. It's like baby's first keyboard is what it sounds like. I don't understand. And people are like, oh, it's so thocky. No, it's not. Like the upstroke of all these switches sounds so bad. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I just... The problem was there were a couple like heavy grails at the LA meetup, but they all had signs on them that were like, do not touch these. And so I didn't. And so I've never typed on one that's been like modded or whatever, you know. But I just, from what I've heard of those and what I've felt of the HHKB that I bought, I just am not a fan. And I like tactile. I think tactile switches are my favorite switches, but I'm just like, you put Red Samurai on blast, now Nathan's out for blood. Oh my word. Milky Tops are the only answer. Like Milky Top, like Nixies? Or you mean Gateron Milky Tops? Or is that a reference to some sort of Toper thing I'm not aware of? What is your opinion of Kono, sir? Oh my word. Kono? You mean Ohio's best factory? I still, every once in a while, think about how Melanie typed in chat that Red Samurai is for people who live in Ohio. And I just laugh every time I think about that. Milky Tops like Gat Milky Yellow or OP Blacks. Okay, that's what I thought. I got no problem with those. I built boards with Milky Yellows and I like them. It's more the sound that the keycaps make when they hit the upstroke on a Toper board that I don't understand why it sounds so bad. Yo, Theremin. It's because they aren't switches? Yeah, I know. Why is everyone hating on Kono? Did they do something? There's a lot of reasons. I personally don't like them because I feel like they're price gouging. I feel like they're charging way too much for the same products as everyone else. And they feel like they can because whenever a group buy gets run through them, it doesn't get run like just the way group buys go, you know? It's like, well, you got no competition for a specific set because they just pick one vendor. So Kono charges a decent bit more than everyone else. In addition, they're not communicative. They give bad updates, and then they also like they are really, really slow. So they'll receive their shipment from GMK, and then they'll take months to actually get it out the door. Versus like most of the other vendors are pretty good about being quick on the draw there. So I don't know. Those are the reasons I don't like Kono, but I'm sure there's other things that they've done that I'm not even aware of. I think they're kind of, I don't know, just a kind of an obnoxious... Like, whenever I see a group buy and it's going through Kono these days, I'm like, well, shoot. Even if I'm not planning to go in on that group buy, I'm like, that's a bummer that someone chose to use them. Oh, did they misspell a keycap at Kono? It's partly the plate on Toper boards. Interesting. Remember when Milky Top Creamsicles and Geon boards were in the meta for like a good 3 weeks? I do not remember that. I do remember Creamsicles being super popular though. My boy Filet was in love with the Creamsicle. I don't know. It's not like all the other vendors aren't... Like, I feel like most of the vendors you look at things that they did and say, man, you're just really trying to make a buck here. But it's never been more blatant, in my opinion, than in the way that Kono operates. That it's like, they're just there for the money. Just in their pricing. And their kitting's not great either. You got a coupon code for Kono from Apos Audio. Oh, interesting. I know Apos. I like Apos. Cat Cyberspace had a misspelling and never bothered to fix or reimburse. Really? I have Cat Cyberspace. Wait, so do I have a misspelled keycap on deck right now? That was the set that I put on my frog and it sounded like trash. Bruh, I didn't even know that. How did I not know that? Check it out. Oh my word. Okay, hold on. Are we really doing this right now? We're gonna dunk on Kono again? All right. We do need to test the PCB to make sure my soldering works. It's tradition. That's true, chat. It is Christmas. We better dunk on Kono at least once. Oh, I think I got the icon mods. So maybe I don't have this. Yeah, I think I picked the TKL kit that had the icon mods. So maybe I don't have that. Bummer. What's wrong with Kono? Oh, we're just... They just... I think they price gouge and their quality control is trash. That's the long and short of it. Kono plus Creative. What's the... Name a better combo, huh? Yeah, I don't have that key because I have the icon mods. All right, well, also, guys, for real, if you're thinking about purchasing a cat set, specifically a dark one like this, because it's reverse die sub, just the way Creative does it, like, it will scratch immediately. It's like you will ruin your keycap sets immediately. They will scratch and scuff and there's no going back. It sucks. So just don't do it. TKC plus quality control is a better combo. I mean, I feel like they've been getting a little bit better. They started moving their desk mats into boxes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is the biggest... Oh, my chroma zoomed in. Reset. Oh, totally. It totally does. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Look at this QC right here. We don't need that. What's up, Patness? Yo. I didn't know it was in the render too. I know. That's even worse that nobody saw it in the render. Oh my goodness. A bad timing? No, you're good. It's not bad timing. We're just talking about Kono. And how thankful we are this holiday season that Kono and space cables are very different from each other. We love based space cables. They do things correctly. One of my favorite vendors. Okay. It is so good to see you in stream, Patness, by the way. I hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. Let me try to get some of this lube out of this plate. That is rather unfortunate that that's in there. There we go. There we go. Nothing a little spit shine can't take care of, right? Pattis, did you see I have new emotes? Hold on. They are... Turtle Cat made them. Boop, boop. Oh, you saw them. You saw them already. I think I put them on your stream. Oh, yeah, that's what you said, love the emotes. Right, okay, I'm slow. I'm catching up. We're getting there. Patness, how you been? I hope you've been great. Oh, Kim is starting to peel the acrylic. That's good. All right, we're kind of getting there too. So we have the board soldered. So I think we're actually way ahead in that regard. Let's test it though. Oh, look at that. Look at that shine through. Also, that soldering cam was low-key very soothing. That's good to hear. Some people find it very stressful and nauseating, so I'm pleased to hear that. Also, it looks like we're so far batting 1,000. Every key has worked. Oh, man. We freaking nailed that. We absolutely get dunked on. We did it. You've been burying yourself in work, so missed way too many streams. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you for hanging out here. Do I have like a weird filter on this camera? What is going on right now? It seems like weirdly dark or something. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Side cam. Filters. I did. That's better. It's like a film grain filter or something weird. Yeah. I had been messing around with a different camera in that position, the Sony camera, but I ended up not using it there. So okay, Simba, it is time. We're going to freaking peel 10,000 of these things. But here's the basic stack that we're gonna have at the end of the day. Look at that, beautiful. We could just leave the paper on, right? What's the problem there? We got some feets. We love a good feets. But yeah, Patness, I hope work's been good. I hope that it's been pleasant to bury yourself in it, because I know it's not always that way, you know? Hey, you know what? Speaking of work, chat, hey, guess what? Your boy has an interview on Monday. Peeling acrylic sucks. You're telling me, my guy, but that's all right. We can make, you know why this is, I enjoy peeling this acrylic? Because I'm peeling acrylic with friends. I'm peeling acrylic with you guys, and that's great. Thank you, Turtle Cat. I'm very excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I haven't had a job interview in 8 years, so this will be interesting, but, you know, here we go. We're trying it out. We're trying it out. Wish me luck from Appa Stream. Aw. Yo, Buttspot is hanging out with Patness. We love to see that. Thank you. Thank you. It'll be good. I'm taking Monday off, actually, entirely. So it's a video interview at lunchtime for me, but my sisters are both in town right now, which is incredible. Never happened in the last... It's been like 3 or 4 years since they were both in town at the same time. So I'm taking Monday off to hang out with them. And yeah, that'll be fun. I could actually... This is maybe a terrible idea, but I could ask them if they want to make a stream appearance on Tuesday for my Keebs Miss stream. I don't know if they would, but... Do I love musicals? I do very much like musicals. I don't watch them super often, but I like Broadway a lot. My wife just watched Phantom of the Opera the other day and has been singing that music for days. So, yes. I am in close proximity with musicals at most times. But yeah, I do. I've seen Lion King Broadway, and that was unbelievable. What an incredible show to see live. That was so fantastic. I'm listening to Six, the musical. I do not know that one. I'll have to check that out. It's so good. What's your favorite musical? Because I know you've worked or work and or have a degree in theater, right? It's the one after 5. Okay, Avo. Avo came in here with a spicy joke and then stumbled all over it. But you know what? We love you anyways. Good to see you, Avo. Appreciate it. Across the Universe? I haven't seen that one either. I like La La Land a lot. That's a pretty incredible musical. That one was delightful. Okay, feets are peeled. The plate is honestly the worst one. Across the Universe is the Beatles one, right? You can't choose. Yeah. La La Land was not good. You really didn't like it? I did. Repo Genetic Opera. Never seen it. That sounds like a fascinating title, though. I appreciate musicals, but I've never really seen many of them, if that makes sense. So you're probably going to constantly be finding suggestions for things that I haven't seen. But does Aristocats count? Because I freaking love that movie. It's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Me too, Patness. Me too. It counts, then good. I love that movie. It doesn't age that gracefully, let's be completely honest. There's some parts of it that are like, yee, oh my goodness. But, you know. Hello. What were you up to?
Not studying.
Not studying. We take those. Hamilton. I still haven't seen Hamilton. And you want to know why? Because my in-laws love that movie, and we tried watching it with them, or that play. We tried watching the one on Disney Plus, and they were singing along with it, and I was like, yeah, nah, I can't do this. I cannot watch this while someone sitting next to me is singing it. So we stopped. So, still haven't seen it. Patness says hello.
Hi, Patness.
Madison says hello. We're talking about our favorite musicals.
Hey, who recommended that serum thing for me? Because I love it.
I don't know.
I owe them a thank you
Yeah, I don't know.
for helping with my eczema.
Could have been Kim.
Well, tell Kim thank you.
I will.
You see her.
Little Shop of Horrors is a top musical. I should check that one out. That seems right up my alley.
I saw that in the theater where Lincoln got shot.
Really?
Yeah, it was terrible.
I don't blame them. They can't help but sing along when it comes to Hamilton. Yeah, but I just feel like I want to see it the first time without it being sung directly next to me by someone on the couch who isn't a Broadway singer.
Or singer at all, really.
Rick Moranis, right? Les Mis. Patness likes Les Mis.
I like Les Mis.
My wife likes Les Mis. We were just talking about Phantom of the Opera.
I've been listening to Don Quixote too.
Oh, Madison's been listening to Don Quixote a lot,
That's an
she
opera.
said. Make a note not to watch Hamilton with you? Oh my goodness. It's Sweeney Todd and Gypsy. Cabaret. Haven't seen any of these. It's like watching a movie with people who have to guess the plot out loud. Either guess the plot out loud or quote the quotable lines along with the movie. I cannot stand that.
I'm gonna do it.
You really dug Hades Town. Interesting. You guys have seen so many things. Mrs. Bray, try listening to 6. Patness says listen to 6.
What is it?
I don't know, but Patness really likes it, and Patness has good taste.
Okay. Do I have headphones?
Yeah, they're on top of your PC. The tower is a little bit lower.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're tied to the... So you'll want to turn the speakers down with that big knob on top of your audio
Turn the
interface.
big knob down?
Yep, turn the big knob all the way down.
Okay.
And then the little knob next to the headphone jack with the red cable coming out of it. There's a little knob right there.
Here.
That's your headphone volume.
Oh. Okay.
Finally, 10% to VIP. Oh my goodness. Need to watch Hadestown. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Interesting. I saw the 25th annual Putnam Country Spelling Bee with Josh Gad, and it was life-changing. Huh.
Who's 6'5"?
Seussical the musical. I don't know. Just look up 6 the musical.
Musical.
County. Okay. I don't know what Seussical is. It's about 6 wives of King Henry VIII. Oh. Interesting. Historical musical. Okay. Heathers, the musical. Haven't seen that one. Into the Woods, since he hasn't seen much from musicals. Haven't seen that one either. What's Into the... Sell me, quick chat, pitch me and sell me on Into the Woods. Why should I watch it? What's good about it? Chicago, haven't seen that one. It's like an old fairy tale, but chaos. Okay, that's probably the best tagline you've ever told me. Brothers Grimm fairy tale compressed into music form. Okay. I'm in. Hold on. I'm literally going to write that down right now.
We should watch it next because Wednesday wasn't for us.
That's true. Yeah, we tried watching Wednesday and neither of us really liked it very much. We made it 3 episodes in and I'm like, I'm out. I'm kind of done with this. I don't like this. Since I'm a theater nerd, everything is so fun. Patness, I appreciate you. I appreciate your based theater takes. No one can dislike Into the Woods. We got Diz. Wait, Diz, you watched Over the Garden Wall? Let's go. I feel like I've accomplished something in this world now. Not the best Adam's take. The things that bugged me the most. You loved it? Wait, did you watch it because we talked about it here? It was amazing. Best new cartoon I've watched in the past 10 years. Yes. We're doing good things, chat. We are getting the word out. And I'm excited about that. That's a rock fact. I'm just eating leaves. Or the best line in the whole show, we're here to burgle your turts. No, I watched it in October, so probably not. Yeah, fair enough. But isn't it good? It's so freaking good. Burgle your turts. I love it. Look at this, chat. This is looking choice. Tip top. Now we just got to peel a few more. Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd and Elijah Wood. Okay. I should make that my follower. Turtle Cat, you absolutely need to make that your follower sound. I'm just here to burgle your turts every time someone follows you. Come on, dude. I just unfollow and refollow you all day just so that I could hear that. I love this soundtrack. It's so good. I have it on vinyl. I have the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack. It's just unbelievable. They had 2 color variants of the vinyl that I had to pick between, and it was between Harvest Yellow, which was like a yellow and orange splatter, and Jason Funderburker Green, which is such a fun name for a vinyl color variant. The showrunner from Over the Garden Wall was also a producer on Adventure Time. I haven't seen that, but I've heard that. In fact, I discovered an entire family tree of people who worked on Over the Garden Wall and Gravity Falls, which are my 2 favorite animated shows. So... And also just wrote the new Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio movie. Interesting. I didn't see that. Is it good? Is it out? I don't know anything about it. I am going to see Glass Onion soon because I really liked Knives Out. And I hope it's good. Love me some Del Toro. Me too. Patness, have you seen Over the Garden Wall? We have a Glass Onion store here. What? Wait, Patness. Oh, okay. Was disappointing. It's on your list. Okay, well, you gotta move it up, Patness. You gotta watch it soon. So we can talk about it, okay? See how they run? Okay, I'm writing that one down too. Okay, I got it. You guys are the best. Animation is amazing in Pinocchio. The making of is pretty amazing. Cool. Okay. I have to check it out. I don't like Saoirse Ronan, and I don't know why. What was the last movie I saw with Saoirse Ronan? I'm trying to remember. Because I haven't seen Lady Bird. Matilda the musical. I've never seen the original Matilda, which is crazy because I baked the cake from it. So I've seen that scene. I feel like it's bad writing and not her specifically. Fair enough. But I should probably watch Matilda. Everyone should watch The Banshees of Inisherin. It's not a musical or anything, but everyone should see it. Okay? I'm writing that one down too. Okay. The list groweth. Bless the Gleason clan. Oh, like Domhnall Gleeson? I think Domhnall Gleeson is great. He was so good in Ex Machina. As was Oscar Isaac and what's her name? The woman who played the robot, who was so good. Colin Farrell, Brandon Gleeson. I didn't even know there were multiple Gleesons. Kind of like them Skarsgårds, right? There's just so many Skarsgårds. It's like every time I look away, they invent a new Skarsgård. There's 4 brothers and the dad? What? Brian, Rory, Domhnall, and Fergus. Huh. A lot of the same cast and creatives as in Brudges. Okay. Dude. We're almost done with peeling. We have one more thing. No, is this the last thing to peel? This is the last thing to peel. You want to peel it? It's being professionally peeled now. What's everyone's favorite movie of the year? Did you rip it? The top movies of 2022. What did I even see this year? I feel like I didn't see a lot of things.
Now tell Cade that I helped.
Okay, I will. I heard that the new Scream movie was good, but I didn't see it. Let's see. I'm scrolling through a list right now. What came out this year? Scream. What have I haven't seen any of these. The Batman, that was decent. Oh, Everything Everywhere All at Once, of course. Yeah, that was unequivocally the best movie I saw this year. For sure. It was unbelievable. But Morbius came out this year though, guys. Hold on. We got to stop for hold on. It was Morbin. This year was Morbin time, okay? So we have to think about that. The Northman was decent, but not nearly as good as Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yeah. The Doctor Strange movie was not great. What is Montana Story? Never even seen it. Top Gun Maverick was better than it had any right to be, but it wasn't incredible. I watched that crap expecting him to say it's Morbin time. So you actually watched it because of the memes and then he never said that? That's so funny. I knew he didn't say that, but Jurassic World, I didn't see that. I didn't see Lightyear, I mean. Avatar, not bad. Also, just the VFX alone is chef kiss. That's what I've been hearing. I had no interest in it, but honestly, people are starting to get me hyped for it. I didn't see this new Thor movie. The Batman was decent, I will say. But yeah. Oh, there was a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Storyline is so-so. Yeah, the storyline was the worst part of the original Avatar, too. Nope, kind of fell flat. I had heard that. I never ended up watching it. I heard a lot about Barbarian, but I'm too scared to watch it. Let's see. Fern Gully, but no Robin Williams. And then the first one was basically Dances with Wolves or like Pocahontas. I didn't see Enola Holmes 2, but my parents were really excited about it. I didn't like the first one. I heard Bones and All is insane, but I didn't watch it. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't watch. Oh, there's another Night at the Museum that came out this year. What? Huh. Well, anyways, yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once, hands down, best movie I saw this year. It was unbelievable. What were some of the disappointing movies I saw this year? Bodies was pretty disappointing. I didn't like it. Did not like. Babylon is supposed to be great. I heard that too. But I don't know. Yeah, do it. You will not regret it. 100%. I just don't understand how they managed to like sort of land the plane from an emotional context with such a ridiculous premise. Like the whole entire like idea of the movie is crazy. But the fact that they actually stick the landing and it resonates emotionally is so impressive to me. Okay, good night. Okay, good night.
Do you have to get up early for church tomorrow?
Early-ish.
What time?
7:35.
Okay.
Patton says good night.
Good night.
Have you seen that meme? That video of that little girl on the beach who's like, I'm going to sleep right here. I take a nap. Good night. That's the one I quote all the time. It's very funny to me. I take a nap right here. Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. He's a cute kid who's just done. Was that a Vine? I don't even know what the origin of that video is. Has anyone watched Men? I wanted to, but I got too scared. I'm not one for horror movies as much as I love Alex Garland. So I was just like, Yeah, I know. I loved Annihilation. Annihilation is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's incredible. But yeah, the trailer was like, I don't know, man. I think it was a Vine. Nice. Yeah, Ex Machina and Annihilation are incredible movies. If you haven't seen them, would recommend. Probably the best Lovecraftian film ever made. Probably, yeah. Did you see Elvis the Aliens video on like Lovecraftian horror or cosmic horror that he put out recently? I thought it was pretty interesting. I don't know that I'd seen him make like a video essay before. At least not one to that scale, but it's pretty good. I don't mind me some Elvis the Alien. I read one line of synopsis of Men and said no thanks. Yeah. Triggered every 3 words by. Yeah, I think it was definitely like supposed to like prey on your trauma in a sense. I don't know, man. I just was like, I'm not super interested in that. Can we start a film club stream? Dude, do you want to start a podcast? Like a movie club podcast where every week you can be shocked at all the things I haven't seen? I'm part of a podcast called My Taste in Music is Terrible. And every once in a while we'll put out an episode called Our Taste in Movies is Terrible, where we just talk about movies. And we did one episode called Slash Mark, where we talked about how a lot of slashers and Hallmark movies are similar in the sense that they have all these like really strongly defined tropes. And then we wrote our own screenplay of a slasher Hallmark movie. It was very fun. It was a fun exercise. It was called Merry Fishmas. And it was starred Vanessa Hudgens. Nathan, is there anything you don't do? How are you not tired? Actually, Exclamation Point Podcast will get you to that. And in fact, there is an audiobook version of that screenplay. So there you go. That is our podcast. I am tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Like, we had band practice the other day, and I was like, man, it's so fun to be in a punk rock band, but also the band, we rehearse in my garage, but moving my drums from my office here to my garage, like 100 feet, I might as well be moving them like a mile. It's just so much work. Gotta go. Thank you, Patness. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. It's so good to see you here. I hope you have a good night, and I'm sure I'll see you around streaming soon. Best Christmas film, go. I don't know. I know exactly what it is. The Year Without a Santa Claus, 1969. It's my favorite. I love that movie. Home Alone, Die Hard. Those are classic answers. I do like Home Alone, actually. I think it's a pretty good movie. Definitely scratched some sort of childhood itch of like building traps, you know? I loved you in that movie. Oh my goodness. I love that Macaulay Culkin goes on Red Letter Media. It's so funny to see him there, hanging out with Rich Evans. I'm just like, this is fantastic. I love this. He's one of my favorite guests that they have on that show. Yes, the Rankin Bass stop motion are so good. I love the Rudolph one too, with this abominable snowman and the dentist elf. Such classics. My dad introduced them to me because he used to stay up late as a kid waiting for them to come on around Christmas, and so he would do the same thing with us, where he would wait until the time that he would usually. Billy, thank you for the follow. He would wait until the time, like, till late at night, and then we'd all get to watch them. So it was so fun to hang out. The Meister Burger was the Jack Frost one, wasn't it? He had all the Knights, and one of the Knights was named Knathan, and I always thought that was very fun. The Good Son with Macaulay and young Elijah Wood. No, I haven't. I knew they were childhood friends, though. Isn't the Burgermeister the Jack Frost one? Maybe I'm wrong. Go watch it? Okay. Let me write it down. Hold on. The Good Son. I'm getting so many suggestions. Why is Canon in D playing right now? This is not a Christmas song per se. Kennedy is something you literally cannot. Have you? Yeah, I'm sure you've seen that video of that guy who's like, how he can't get away from Canon and D. What is this? It's more Christmas lo-fi, I guess. Christmas on High by Gregory David. This is too modern for me. Get this out of here. I think you're right. The Year Without a Santa Claus is the Cold Miser, Heat Miser. Yes, that's. I love those two. Their theme songs are fantastic. They're so good. The Heat Miser song. So good. Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. No. Mr. Sun. I'm Mr. Hot Stuff. I'm Mr. 101. And then his little tiny pointy finger goes up and touches the moon and it melts a little bit. It's so cute. Yeah. My family also really likes to watch the Jim Carrey Grinch movie every year, but I've seen it too many times now and I'm not a fan. Also, I kind of am over Elf. I'm kind of done with it. I'm like, cool. It's funny, and it was pretty good when it first came out, but now I'm like, the moon is in fact, yes, it is in fact made of cheese. I quote the Grinch movie all the time. It was a cruel prank, a cash bar. Elf is my favorite Jim Carrey movie. Wait, what? The movie got deep. Their mother was literally Gaia? No, she was. She like snaps those two kids into shape. It's very funny. What's up, Wrongs? Sunday just got a whole lot better. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Okay. Look at that. We have everything assembled. Let's put the feet on, though. We have 6 feet, and I think they go on the X's. This is a gift for my brother-in-law. A Crimbus present for my boy. And also, if you are interested in purchasing one of these, I believe they're still in stock, but exclamation point, is it affiliates? I think it's exclamation point affiliates. Will take you to my affiliate links. Crimdis, yes. Simply having a wonderful Crimdis time. Okay, so the sticky parts didn't come out. Come on, guys. It's okay, we can tweeze them out, I think. Oh. There we go, thank you. If you would like to purchase this, you can use the Space Cables link. They have been very generous to me, both in terms of like giving me an affiliate link, but also just sending me stuff. So Reagan, I appreciate you. You are awesome. And I know a lot of people in this hobby appreciate you. So thank you very much. The feet may not stick. These top 2 feet are a little scuffed. We'll leave the bottom feet on, I guess. That's okay. I've started saying feet because of Patty, and I can't stop. She says feet every time, and I'm always editing her VODs, and then I always laugh, and then I just end up saying it myself. Okay. Next, we're going to put on the keycaps, chat. So, the ones I have selected for this are the BIP Clear 2048 keycaps. Reagan is the goat. Reagan is the goat. Undisputed goat. I love these little cassette style boxes that the PBT fans keycap sets come in. They're so good. Let's put this one here. Oh, this is gonna look so good. I basically just said I'll have what he's having when I saw their renders or their photos of the protos of this board. Because look at this. This is what I wanted. I wanted the shine through. And look at that. We got it. All the way through. But everything is nice and black when it's unplugged. So you don't have like a clear keyboard, but it has shine through, which I think is really fun. These keycaps are the Clear 2048 from KBD fans. But I think I got them on Divinity, actually. I think I did. I think they came to Divinity. So, they're designed by Bip, who's, I think, my favorite keycap designer. Bip is amazing. These are fingerprint magnets, though, these keycaps. That is, hadn't considered that, but tasteful unicorn vomit. I guess so, yeah. Like, it's off if you don't want it, it's on if you do. Sag? Wait, are they not available? Are they sold out? I think they're on both Divinity and KBD fans. So, you can find them either place. No, oh, just fingerprint magnet? Yeah. Yeah. Tell your brother-in-law to wear gloves to type. Yeah, exactly. There you go. No problemo. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemon. Now, is there stepped caps in this set? I should have checked before I soldered that up, but I didn't, so here we are. I would assume as such. Uh-oh. Oh, there is. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. I feel like I really got away with something there. I thought there wasn't a stepped caps. What's the deal with step caps? I personally like it because it makes me press caps lock less often accidentally. And I hate caps lock. In fact, I usually bind it to control anyways. Gotta wear burn-proof gloves when typing because the keycaps are fire. Dude, I do think they look really nice. And the tray is nice too. I'll be able to give him this tray as well. Oh, baby.
What happened to the lint roller?
Oh, it's right here. I coughed protein powder all over my desk,
Oh,
and I had to clean that up.
got it.
Just normal Sunday night, Saturday night things.
Dude, I trimmed the cat.
You did?
Her nails all on my own.
How did it go?
Good. I learned the secret. She actually likes being brushed when she's hanging out on that little like platform thing.
Uh-huh.
And then when she's all, purry snuggly, you just grab her really fast and just go as fast as you possibly can.
Clip them nails.
Yep.
There you go.
There you have it.
Nice work.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. Do you still need it?
Shouldn't, but maybe will. As you do, as one does. Now, given that this is extended 2048, it is going to have the Apple icons on these. So, just something to note. For my brother-in-law. Not for you, chat. Oops. I flipped those. That's nice. That's good. I will still note it. Thank you. I appreciate you noting it. Well. Okay. Let's put some fun-looking keycaps on this section. There we go. Look at that. Beauty. Beautiful. You got to check the Final Mouse Centerpieces trailer. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I definitely want to check it out, so we will watch that before stream ends. Oops. I think these are... actually, I think it's okay. No, it's not. They don't stack the same. But we do need to do a typing test for this bad boy. And I think it's going to be really good. I didn't even add extra 205 grade 2 to the space bars, or to the stabilizers. I think we might be able to get away without it. But we'll find out. But yeah, this box for these keycaps is incredible. I love this. Freaking GMK, take note, man. These keycaps are like sometimes almost half the price, and their boxes are infinitely better. Okay. So chat, here's the board. You can already see my fingerprints on it. But yeah, the black Stellar65 from Space Cables and Clavier. It's gorgeous. It has black inks for switches, and we have the clear 2048 from BIP. And we're gonna do a type test, but I am giving this keyboard away. Clavier. Am I mispronouncing that? Clavier. But I will be giving this one of these kits away, just the keyboard, not the switches and the caps, but on my stream on Tuesday. So if you'd like one of these and you like what you hear, you could win one. All right. So let's go to do a speed test. Let me pull up Monkey Type real quick. Let's plug it in though. It is RGB right now, like fully. Okay. Here we go. Okay, whoops, wrong scene. Let's go to this one. Shoney's. It sounded really good. I think it sounds pretty good. I do think the spacebar stabilizer needs a little bit of help, so we can help it out just a touch. So left shift rubbing, I think that one is maybe as well. Something's ticking though on this spacebar, so let's fix it real quick. Oh, Shoney's, you're too kind. So I just like to use Crytox 205 grade 2, which is the thicker version of 205 grade 0. The grade is a reference to the viscosity. Ooh, that might actually be rubbing a little bit. Should I buy 205 grade 2? So you can buy it on Amazon, so it's easier to get, and then you can put it in a syringe. That's what I like to do. I don't know. Personally, I think it works really well for this purpose. It's a little bit cheaper than BDZ, so a lot of people will get syringes full of BDZ and inject it, but I just find that grade 2 works just as well, if not better. How it did in calculus. That one's better. This one needed work too. But the backspace and the enter were really nice. Oh, they're so good. Sounds good. Send me one 2K, thanks. Oh my goodness. Also, you said clavier. Okay, French for keyboard. Oh, I didn't know that. Fascinating. Let's put this back over here. There's a chance, Eve, that if you do win this, I will send you one. Actually, it'll go direct from Space Cables, not from me. But you will be sent one. Words of the day are clavier and Worcester. Nailed it. I'm killing it today. Okay. So what was it that I was... Well, first of all, let's because this is a gift, let's maybe pick a less obnoxious color profile. Because I know he's not going to want RGB, right? So let's do lighting. QMK lighting. So what are the layers bound to? RGB mode. So this is going to be the layer, and then this is going to be the mode. It's fun without being overwhelming. I agree, but I think I'll give him Goblin Kaiser. Thank you for the follow. I will give him more of like a... Wow, there's a lot of options here. Something a little more stable right off the bat. Nice. South facing. What keep is that? This is the Stellar65 from Space Cables. Set to red green. Oh, that's honestly a great idea. We can just go with red, honestly. It kind of has an I can't do that Dave kind of vibe to it, doesn't it? Like, just red right now? I kind of like this. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it on this for now. Knight Rider vibes? True. True. Slightly evil. Yes, perfect. Okay. Call it Kit. We can do that. Okay, so... Final mouse centerpiece. This is what we're doing now. Wait, does it have a display under the keys? There's no way it does. It does? Unreal Engine 5? Bro. A glass stack. Milk said it's $350. Auto lubed with Gateron, inspired by the black inks. Okay. Hall effect analog switch. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? It has a CPU and GPU built in. Okay. Oh, there's a credit system. Look at the 2,500 credits. Oh no. 3 slots. Proprietary app, yep. Put an NFT on your keyboard. No, 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 come on. No, no, they're ruining it. Stop it. The skins are NFTs. Bro. Dang it. Dude, someone was gonna do it. Make an NFT keyboard. This is the longest video in the world. Tina Belcher noises. A lot of free options. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Is it just me, or does this keyboard need braces? Why does it look like... Why does it look like they're just all over the place? Like they just got poured onto this thing. Like, they're not even remotely straight. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we'll continue. That's the first time I've paused this video. The bucktooth keyboard. Oh, what is it? The $350 price tag? Thanks, I hate it. Okay. Chat, one of us has to buy this. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna jump on this grenade and take one for the team and buy one of these just to check it out? I kind of want it, not gonna lie. I could give it a try. I mean, part of me wants to try it. Okay, I hate the engraving around the outside. I don't think it looks good at all, right? But I want to take it apart. That's the only reason I want it, is I want to take it apart so badly. I want to rip it up and I want to see what's inside it. I hate the way it looks. Just wait when we can buy it secondhand, not to support them directly. Yeah, but I'm sure people are going to flip it like they do with like the cyberboard and stuff. I don't know. The donal goal for Nathan to buy Final Mouse Keep and dissect it. Can we do a Final Mouse autopsy? I don't know. Something about that outside housing is just so antithesis to the interior, right? Because at least with the cyberboard, which I also don't like, at least then I think it's a consistent design language. But if you're going to make your keyboard be like it's like a palette for your keyboard is a canvas for NFTs effectively, right? That's what you're selling me. You're selling me a keyboard that's a canvas for you to put an NFT on. Why would you pick such an opinionated case design? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't you go with a more neutral case design? I mean, it's not like you're going to have any doubt who made that keyboard when you see it on someone's desk, right? That seems so strange to me. I don't understand. But I want to take it apart so bad. I want to see how it works. I want to look in the inside and figure out how they're doing it. Look, I mean, yeah, that is very Final Mouse, isn't it? So I don't know. We'll see. $350 is a lot, but it's not a lot compared to the cyberboard, right? Cyberboard is what, like $600, $700, right? So I think I might try to get one. I don't know. I just want to see inside so bad. And then maybe I'll just get rid of it. All right, chat. That's all for my stream. That's all for my day. The mice all look like that. Yeah, it's within their design language, I would say. Okay, look at this. Kim has been alive. Kim has been alive for quite a while in terms of hours. But also, she's been live on Twitch for 9 hours and almost 10 hours, I think, at this point. My goodness. Don't go to buy it, but you have to destroy it after opening it. Ooh, that's a spicy suggestion. The Eternals Keeb. She is almost to the actual build. I mean, she's almost done peeling. But we did it, chat. We did it. Endurance test with a hammer. Send it to Lydia. Amount of people going for this is probably on another level. Croc attack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, send it to Lydia. Do a hammer time. Okay, we'll do a croc attack. Also, this does look good. You know what isn't crazy expensive and doesn't support NFTs? This keyboard. Merry Christmas to my brother-in-law. I'm excited to give this to you tomorrow. Ooh, that was a little bit scary. I'm a little bit nervous now. I think this is going to be great. It's going to be a good Christmas present. So let me put it back in the box real quick. You can only see the fingerprints, not the NFT. That's right. He will be able to access my phone. Look at that. Right back in the box. Close that on up. But the NFT had so much value. Maybe I'll just buy those NFTs without owning the board, and then I'll flip those. You know what I mean? Boom. Look at that. Keyboard. Stellar. It is stellar. Thank you. All right. Also, Kona, hello. Good to see you. All right. I think we can unmute. Hold on. I had an audio kerfuffle today, but I think we're good now. We're good now. You challenge me with 5 teeth. I say, that's ridiculous. I can do at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The flippancy with which I just did those. 11, 12. Last tooth. Dude, that guy just got freaking dunked on. Are you kidding me? He does seem to favor that side of his mouth, if you'll notice. That is kind of strange. I don't know why that happens, but we got him, though. We got him. Oh, I should include these stickers in the box. That would be nice of me to do. Big win. That guy got riggedy wrecked. Okay. Oh, also, I should probably wipe the fingerprints off that thing. But whatever. What you gonna do? All right. This is ready to go for Crimbus tomorrow. I am excited. Oops. I already lost the stickers. I should put them in a better place. They're in a better place now. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, and that's the best part. We're gonna keep it that way. You know what? Someday I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna build a whole keyboard just with the face cam, and you guys aren't gonna see it, and that's gonna be the joke, and it's gonna be funny. You know, we'll do non-visible build only. Okay. I'm just gonna be like this. I'll be like, guys, the soldering's going so well. See how long it takes for people to tell you're on face cam? I know. They'll, you know what? Chat's gonna be like, nobody tell him, and I'll be like, okay, well, it was my idea, you nerds. All right. Anything else for me to do before I leave? I don't think so. I have a bunch of things I need to watch now. Into the Woods, see how they run. The Banshees of Inisherin and The Good Son are all on my watch list now. The end of stream, you reveal it's been a loaf of bread the whole time. There was never a keyboard. No, at the end of the stream, I reveal it was the Final Mouse keyboard, and then I smash it, and you guys don't even get to see Inisherin. Oh, okay. I misspelled it. Whoops. Let me fix that. Fixed it. I reveal that it was a Final Mouse keyboard and I smash it, and you don't even get to see what it was. Okay. All right, chat. We're going to obviously raid Kim. Who else? Of course. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I will not be alive again until Tuesday. I swear this time. That's actually... Oh, final reminder, chat. If you like what you see here, if you like this shirt and you would like to purchase one from me, feel free to do that. I will be posting about this on my Discord. So join my Discord if you want updates. No drum stream. No, unfortunately. I will be posting updates about this shirt on my Discord. Okay. So join my Discord, but send me a DM if you want one with your shirt size. And they're $20 for a t-shirt. And they are $30 for a hat. And the hats come in black or yellow. So that's the merch I got. I will make more posts about this, but I'm finally able to actually produce it. We wouldn't hate it if you did stream before Tuesday. Yeah, I just got a lot going on. My sisters are in town. I'm been hanging out with them. Shipping how much? Shipping is probably going to be in the $5 to $10 range. I ship with UPS, but yeah, I'm actually printing them now. Look at it go. I'm hiring a photographer, so I'll actually have good photos here soon, but there you go. There you go. Yeet. But if you are going to the Arizona meetup, I will hand deliver it. So no shipping, okay? That's the other thing. So make sure you talk to me before the Arizona meetup if you're going to that, okay? And I'll bring one. It'll be no cost for shipping, all right? So just let me know, and I will be there. All right, chat. You want it so bad? I can get one to you internationally, too. Hand delivered from Nathan's Bugatti. Yes, the McLaren that I'm renting. How much would shipping be if we had you... if we had you delivered not to the Arizona meetup? Where am I driving? Am I driving to Ohio? In which case you can't afford it. All right. Raid channel. Kim. Lynn. Win. Start raid. Here's your raid message. If you want to come to get it from me, you can. Okay? Come visit me in Montana. I'm lonely. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been fun. It was a good stream. Y'all are the best. I will see you again on Tuesday in it, where I'll be giving away that keyboard, as well as a cable, as well as a desk mat, as well as a keycap set. All 3 separate giveaways. Be there or be square. A giveaway every hour for at least 4 hours, probably closer to 5, as well as for every $100 donated, I will be spinning the dehydration wheel. And if we get to $1,000, I'll be doing face masks with my wife. Okay, that's what's going on Tuesday in it. Tuesday night, it'll be around my normal stream time. Okay. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate you all. Y'all are the best. And I will see you later. Goodbye.